So welcome back to my channel. This is Dom and it's Friday night, but we're not down the club. We're in the boot room tonight. No club tonight, so we're here. I'm just waiting for the guys to arrive. I think Jonathan and Ken are coming. Not sure whether everyone else is, but those two I think certainly are. And tonight we're going to do a bit more general Armee. We're going to play the Talavera 1809 Battle for the Redoubt, which is in this Napoleonic scenarios book 5 which is actually for General Brigade, but actually is very simple to change. So basically the mission is, well, let me show you the table. So there we have it. The mission for the British, or to the Allied, is to hold that redoubt that's on that hill. The French, or actually in this case is largely German, with a few Poles. Their mission is to capture it. Simples, hey? So you have over here a mixed bag of Allied forces defending. You've got a French division here. That's actually a Portuguese regiment, but because I haven't got enough Spanish. But you've got a couple of recruits regiments there with their skirmishers, and another recruit in there. The Spanish cavalry, we'll come to them. They can be deployed in the trees, but I'm going to leave that up to whoever plays the Allies first of all. You have the two guns. We have the sailor boys, which are representing Spanish 12-pounders, which should be quite tricky, and then British battery alongside it. You've got another British battalion or brigade here. This is veteran and large battalion. This is a recruit but large battalion. Again, replacing, it's supposed to be a provincial regiment, but I haven't got anything, so I'm just using a mixed bag of things just to make it stand out, look different. Then a regular battalion behind. And then their reserve, well, they're not reserve, but I placed them here for the time being, is a two battalion brigade, one of which is veteran in defence. And I'll let whoever plays Brits to move things around if they wish. Basically the scenario says that the Spanish hold the right hand side and the British hold the rest, basically, so it's up to them. On the French side, well, let's look at the table first. This is basically supposed to represent an orchard, olive grove type thing. So it doesn't slow movement, but it does add some protection if you're fired at. However, the only area that can be crossed by artillery is those where I've put the roads down. Actually, they're tracks through the woods, just to denote those. So coming across the French, or I could call it French on this side as well. So over on this wing, this is a brigade with, well, it should have two Nassau battalions and two Baden battalions. I don't have any Badens, so I've put Cleveburg instead. So that's a 4-battalion brigade. They're all recruits though, it's all inexperienced. In the centre here I have placed the next brigade, which has two Hessian regiments. That's one, and I've used the Portuguese Legion as the other, and then behind another Cleveburg masquerading as the Frankfurt regiment, and they have a battery of 6-pounder guns, again all recruits. Cross into the centre, these two battalions are actually Dutch regiments. They're standard size and standard class, so pretty reasonable, and they have a battery of 2 6-pounders as well. And then out on the wing here, these are Polish battalions. They're all large, so there's 2 of them and they're both large. Yeah, that's about it really with them. So their mission is going to be to capture the redoubt, and they have 12 turns I think to do it. So we will see. As I say, I'll let I've just laid the troops out as they are just to get going. If whoever takes whichever side wants to change them around a bit, then that's fine within the reasonable restrictions. The village there is just a normal village built up area And I think other than that, nothing else really plays. Oh, this is actually a road that runs down here, and you can see the Spanish are in what is represented by a sunken road with a wall on the outside of it. So they should be hopefully quite dug in there. Anyway, there we go. We'll wait for the chaps to arrive and see how we play this. Right then, we're ready to play.
These are in column. These camps
yeah,
are in column.
I put them in column for the site. If you want to change them, that's absolutely fine. So what have you got? 5 ADCs, didn't you? Or
4, and I rolled and got 3.
so you got 3, but one was a 6, gave you 4, didn't it?
No, sorry, I got 2.
Oh, right. Okay, so 3. So what have you done? You put 1 on that. Basically, of those 3 brigades. Okay, do you want to start activations?
This one doesn't love it. Bam, the ADC got it.
Good.
This lot, yeah, loves it.
They're loving it.
This lot loves it.
Yeah. And the 4th brigade over there.
One who hasn't got it does love it.
So all active. Very nice indeed. Okay, for the British or the Allies, I put 1 on this. Why did I put 2 on that one? That's silly. No, I meant to put 1 on there. Sorry.
That's right.
No, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing.
Do something clever.
No, I'm not really. No, it's just that I had 5, so I thought I might as well use them. So I'm going to activate them, and if they succeed, so I'm going to re-roll, but they'll do a skirmish task.
Okay, all right.
They activate anyway, so they're on skirmish. The battery in the middle, that is, I've given it 2 ADCs to try and make sure it activates. So it's now on whatever artillery thingy. The brigade at the back here is okay. This one over here is okay, and the cavalry is hesitant. So we decided we decided we didn't want to put the cavalry in the orchard because it just seemed a bit wrong, really. I'll probably pay for that. So the only one I've got hesitant is 1. You've got, so I'm at -1 on the activation rolls.
On the initiative. Okay, so
2 dice.
7.
8. So that's a draw.
I haven't got 10 there. Is that a 6?
It is. Good spot, sir.
That's all right.
Good
you just
spot.
see while I'm awake.
I was just checking.
Just about awake.
So I do have activation, which I'm not sure I really want at this point. So charges, there are none. Movements, I guess, next 2.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a bummer, actually. Didn't really want that. I'm going to advance these skirmishers. I think that's probably all I'm going to do, really. How far do skirmishers go? I've forgotten.
Skirmishers. 12.
12 inches, yeah. So I'm just going to bring these guys out. It's my Spanish skirmishers.
Okay, fair enough.
So just going to move forward, and nothing else in that brigade's going to move. Do I bother over here? I think I might just move these a little bit further forward just to get. I've realised I've got them too close to the, so they won't actually help. So I'm just going to move these up a little bit. That's all my moves. Your moves, sir. Yeah, then. Ken's arrived. Hello, Ken. Yay! So Jonathan moved up with the entire line, just came trudging forward because they were all active. And now we're going to do some shooting. So I shall fire my Spanish at you. Spanish at your skirmishers, I guess. Absolutely diddly squat. And then I guess it's going to be the cannons and my next thing.
Bugger.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot to say, all up to this road is all in cover. This is
okay.
It's all. It doesn't slow, but it gives you -1 protection.
Oh, okay. We're in the woods.
Yeah. Apart from the bits that look like roads, they're actually tracks through there, so they don't. But
the guns have to stay on the tracks. But,
yeah.
So I was going to. Well, it's up to you, mate. But I was thinking getting the guns to the edge there and then unlimber.
So the Spanish 12-pounders, I guess they will fire at those. Could fire at your guns, couldn't they? Because they're limbered.
They are. Probably a bit of a schoolboy error.
No, I fight the column here. I don't like these Dutch fellows here.
Okay.
So it's just about 24 inches there.
At your skirmishers, was it 5s and 6s?
5s and 6s.
Blimey.
2. So you got 2 hits already on them.
Yep.
Where's my little dice gone? And then I had to find my guns that you rudely interrupted. Now you're going to pay for it.
Yeah. You were talking about firing your guns. I do forgive you. And then,
Go on, carry on with your skirmishers then.
no, right then.
Go on
These
then.
3 will fire at your skirmishers.
Are they all in range?
They're not.
Okay.
He's not. The other 3 are. Nothing.
Well, it should be groups of 2, mate. So it would have been 2.
Yeah.
But that's fine. So my Spanish guns will fire at that column on the end there.
Yep.
It was 24 inches, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think, if I remember rightly.
Do the skirmishers protect it in any way?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Sadly not.
Not from a cannonball.
No. Fair
And
enough.
also, they weren't spread across, so they can't anyway. There's not many skirmishers in this game. That's the one thing I found quite interesting. But actually, that's close range with a 12-pounder gun, would you
Ouch.
believe?
It's going to hurt.
And I've got artillery assault on as well, haven't I?
Fucking hell.
So artillery
Get my little dice
firing
ready.
a column at close range gives me another combat dice.
Happy days.
So first up, the shot is a straight 9.
I'm in the olive grove.
Oh yeah, you get -1 for
Yeah.
that, so it goes down to an 8, which is 3 and what's it? Test.
Yep.
And then the combat dice gives you another 1, so that's 4 hits. That's
I've got to
quite
take a
nice.
what's it test, have I?
Another what's it test, please.
7.
You're
nine,
regular, aren't
yeah.
you? So you should be fine on that.
Yeah,
Although you did take you did take 4 casualties in the
Yeah.
turn, didn't you?
I did.
Which is -1, so that brings you down
6.
to a 6. So actually, you go unformed.
Oh dear.
You go unformed from that, and then the British 9-pounders. What are they going to fire at? I might try it at your guns, just because
Why not?
it's the annoying thing to do.
You got artillery assault on those or not?
Yeah, I have. I put it on. That's a brigade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I focused. I had the option to keep them separate or put them
brigade,
together, and I
yeah.
thought they might as well hold the
Makes sense.
doodah. So that for a 9-pounder, that's effective range. I'll give you the. I think my shot's still going through the woods,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I think
So it's -1, but you're not skirmish order.
Double one.
2.
Nearly.
I did 3 actually. I did 3.
See, look, it is true. When you say it, it nearly happens. It does.
It was a 3. Effective range is a fatigue casualty on the British.
So the Spaniards got their cannon off.
I know the cannon went up. The Spanish went bananas. The British went.
No.
So I think the rest of my skirmishers are out of range. So back to that's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's the end of turn 1. You have 12 turns to do this.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I know.
So turn 2. You've got 4 possible
Full
ADCs.
possible. Do you want to roll for
roll for me,
ADCs, mate?
Yeah, I'll roll for them.
And I've got 5.
Should be good for the Canadian guys, hopefully.
Oh, I threw a whole load of poo there.
3 because we've got
Yep.
6.
Well done. That's what we got last time.
I just got 2 this time, which is not so good.
Because these guys are unformed, does that change the ADC or?
No, it just means that they will have to stand still to form up again.
Ah, okay. All right.
What do you want?
So you got 3, did you say? And I've got 2.
And to stand that, it's just that lot. So the other, yeah.
The rest of the brigade can move.
So is this
yeah.
a brigade here?
Yeah.
That's a brigade.
So everything of yours is active, isn't it?
apart from that.
Oh, that one in the one you wanted to.
Yeah.
My battery is hesitant, which is really annoying because I put artillery assault on it, and the cavalry once again are hesitant. I said they're not going to do anything by just moving them back there.
Yeah.
Right, dice for priority.
All right.
You're on a -1, I'm on a -2.
Is it 2 dice? Isn't it?
2 dice. Well, it's going to be you after it's on 4.
Yeah, loves it.
Loves it.
So you have
Very
priority.
good.
Charges.
Days.
I forgot to put an extra combat dice last turn on my shot there because I used skirmish tasking, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Still missed.
Okay. And in inches, how many inches? It's 3 inches they're going to be
3
in front
inches
of
in
the-
front.
And
Yes.
how close can we get to your skirmishers?
I think. I want to say 5, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to say that.
5.
Unless you want to go hand to hand, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's 5.
Can't get any right. So.
It might even be 3 because we're thinking of centimetres.
Yeah.
That's true. It could be 5. It could be 3.
3 inches.
Yeah. Right then, turns French or Frenchish. They're all German, we realised, and Dutch and Polish. Ken came forward on that wing, pushed up to the skirmishers. I moved my skirmishers across because I think he had his eyes on my provincials, and I don't want that to be known. They couldn't move because they were hesitant. Over on this flank, the 1 battalion stayed behind because it's unformed. It's now formed up again, and we've got a bit of those massive. Look at the size of those. They're supposed to be large battalions, but being spaced out like they are, they're even bigger. The Spanish moved across with their skirmishers, and I've decided this reserve brigade needs to start shifting because that does look like an awful lot of nastiness. Yeah, exactly. So shooting, gentlemen, who wants to start?
Yeah.
You going to start over here, Ken?
Yeah. Oh, it's 3 dice, isn't it?
3 dice for your skirmishers,
Yeah.
5s and 6s.
5 and 6s.
Against my skirmishers.
Yeah, they have to target. They can't target them, can
I mean, that one could, if it wanted to.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
Alright. No.
And the other 2. 1.
1 hit.
What up?
Keep those dice there, Johnny.
I might as well do mine while we're over here, shall I? So 3 dice back at your skirmishers.
Look at him going out of sequence.
1. Well, you did it before, so I'm doing that. 1 on you. Shut up, you. It's my house, and I'll do what I like.
You got them?
Yeah, little dice.
Yeah, little dice.
We'll come back to the artillery in a minute, since we don't want to do it out of sequence, do we?
No, we
Kenneth?
don't.
No.
No, people have tuned in to watch
Bad things
this
happen.
rule set. They're not thinking we're playing Black Powder here.
Yeah,
Bad things
exactly.
happen if you do it
Bad
out
things
of
happen if you do it wrong.
Yeah.
Right, go on then, do your skirmishers. What are you going to fire at?
So it's 1 dice per 2 figures, isn't
It is, yeah.
All
So
right.
2. Oh, it's
one.
another one. So that is a base off these fellas.
Oh, very nice.
And then these guys will fire at them. Another one.
Another hit.
Lovely.
Oh, blimey. Jonathan.
Canadian dice at their best. isn't it?
Jonathan, that's a bit nasty.
And another. Oh, that was 2 dice, yeah, for those 2, yeah.
And another, he says.
Keep going.
Right, so I'll need to do what's a discipline test for them.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, could be interesting.
With a 3, it certainly is.
Ooh, and they
goodness
recruit.
me. And they recruits as well. That probably means they're going to run, I should imagine.
See you later, mate.
Yeah.
Spanish, so they're on -1 because of being recruits. So that makes them a 0. Which is retreat and lose 1d3 casualties. Which is just 1 more. So they retreat. 12 inches. How far to 12 inches,
It's
isn't
12, isn't it?
Yeah.
it? Back there, that'll do, roughly there.
What? They didn't disappear?
It was on. They were on a. I throw 3 down to a 0, around to a 2. No, 2's fine. There isn't a disappear actually.
No, there isn't. It's just retreat and lose 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst result you can get. Retreat and lose 1d3 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it does mean that brigade has to do a hesitancy test
Oh, that's good.
because they count as retreating.
Would you like a marker?
No, I'm fine. I've got them. I just don't like
I was
using
just keen to use it
them. All right, I'll put it down. There you go. Retreat.
on the.
All right. Any other shooting for you horrible people?
No.
In that case, I'll fire my cannons at you.
Oh, no, this is horrible.
So, the rule about firing when you're hesitant, because this battery is hesitant, is
yeah.
they have to fire. They can't fire at long range, but that's not a problem at the moment.
Yeah.
So, I think the Spanish will have to fire at that group there.
Okay.
So that's a short range again.
Those Napoleonic cannons.
They are actually.
Maybe we could get them taken off the table on the basis that.
They are Napoleonic, but they are naval guns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, nice.
It's just I haven't got anything Spanishy.
Oh.
And even though they're supposed to be
There's a gap,
12 pounders, there's a gap in my
There's a gap.
armoury.
Blimey.
There is, I know, it's disgraceful.
Do Warlord or someone make Spanish
Sure, so,
guns?
I don't know whether in the Spanish. I mean, how often do you use Spanish?
Well, exactly.
Quite a bit.
Graham
now, by the
does,
sound of
yeah.
these rules.
Yeah.
All right, well, roll the dice and see what happens. Oh, blimey, an 8.
That looks quite good.
So you're out of cover there because there's
Yep.
no cover there. So 8. Do I get a negative?
Oh, I think I might be in cover. Clutching at straws. Because it goes up to the wood, doesn't it? I only had to move the tree.
Oh, okay. I'll let you off then. So you are. So you're. So I'm down to a 7. God blimey. They get you go away with everything. So 7 on a battery firing close range
Yep.
is 2 and a discipline test.
Okay. So there's the 2 discipline test. 5.
It's going to be unformed.
Luckily, I've got a marker.
Yep, good thing too, mate. Right, the British battery. Distractions. So the cannon, British cannon, tend to fire at that Cleveberg brigade over there, battalion over there, because it's a bit more of a threat at the moment.
Have you got the angle of...
angle of the dangle?
Yeah, angle of the dangle, that's the...
45 degrees.
Got a protractor.
Yeah. No, I have somewhere, but I can't be bothered. Alright, fire at your guns again then.
Ah,
I'm thinking that's more like,
I think it probably is outside, to be fair. Alright, firing at your guns. A 7 this time. So that'll be a 6 because we're giving you cover. But you're not doodah. So what did I say? 6. That's 1 casualty on the battery.
So I'm going to mark it up.
yeah.
And that is turn 2. Already over, isn't it?
Yep.
Turn 3 then.
You do the ADCs this time, mate.
Alright, cool.
So you've got
3. Again.
3, and I've got... Oh, blimey.
Definitely leave one on that.
I've got loads.
Leave it, right.
2,
Leave it.
3,
Leave that one
4,
up.
5.
No, go with yours. Get yours. Get yours up there.
Alright.
I've got
They're
7.
elite.
7?
Well, I rolled 2 6s.
Of course you did.
It's what's it or famine for me? I either get loads or nothing. Okay.
I don't think you need 7, Dom. Would you like to
I don't think I do
loan
actually.
one
I
to
was
us?
struggling to use the last lot, to be honest, but I'm going to put one on there to
I
make
think-
sure they re-roll.
Definitely one of them. I'm
Yeah.
tempted to give you one of
Yeah, go for it if you want
Yeah.
it.
I think we're nearly there, actually.
Nearly there.
Nearly there.
I'm going to put a re-roll on the cavalry, see if I can actually get them moving for a change.
Can they go through your friendly units, can they?
I don't know, we need to look that up.
Or is he thinking of a cavalry charge? Ooh.
Well,
Yeah, let's look it up. Could be important.
That's the charge.
bum. I will.
I don't want to get my skirmishers caught in the middle of nowhere.
No.
I don't think I can charge through. Pretty sure not. What should I do with these? I'll put that one there. I'll put another one on this brigade here, I think. Alright, so I've got a what's it test for this brigade because they have somebody retreating. So I've put an ADC on there and another ADC on there, so 2 ADCs on there.
Okay, yep.
I put one on the battery and trying to do the artillery assault thing. One on the brigade at the back here.
Yep.
And one on the cavalry brigade.
Okay.
That's my set. What have you done? Across the board?
One there, one there.
And then one on the end.
One on the end, just not the ball boys in the middle.
Yes.
Alright, activations then, gentlemen.
Okay.
Do you want to start?
Lads on the end. Failed. Passed.
Whilst with their re-roll. The next one's along.
Haven't got the ADC.
Cannon fodder.
Yes.
They
Got it.
pass. Ken's tardy one's in the woods. Fail, but you got a
AD
re-roll.
Pass.
Well done.
And over here,
Pass.
passed.
Love it.
Okay, so I'll start over here. So this brigade here passes. Cavalry. Oh, they actually pass without needing the re-roll. The battery passes. The brigade moving over passes, and this. Oh, I need to do what's it test with Spanish, don't I? I think there's just 1 dice if I remember rightly. Oh no, it's only if 2 more units are retreating you do that. Okay,
right then.
so they're fine. I don't need to do a test. Good thing I put the ADC on there.
Oh, no.
And another one on there because I've actually put 2 there thinking I needed it for... So they actually passed on the 3rd attempt. So everything of mine's active as well. Everything of yours is active as
Well,
well.
your cavalry went active.
Cavalry went active as well.
Wow.
So we better look up the rule then.
Yeah, I can't find it at the moment.
Better roll for priority.
Oh yeah, it's
Probably me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mate.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
2
2
dice.
dice, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. 7.
Well done.
It's your priority.
Good.
Right. Charge declarations.
None from me.
None from me, thanks.
I don't think I can charge there. because I can't really see you either.
Yeah,
can
you've got to be able to see the target.
So I think I'd have to clear the guys out the way first. So I think I'm not going to do any charge declarations. So straight to your move, sir.
All right.
Cool.
So Ken came forward in the grand old manner through the wood there.
We're going to take the territory.
I moved my cavalry forward and formed the provincials into a column to clear the space for the cavalry. Fearsome Spanish cavalry. In the middle, the French came forward, and ballsily, the guns just deployed, haven't even deployed, but are sitting right in front of my British guns, which probably is the safest place, to be honest. Across the middle here, that's really scary, all those Frenchies there. And the British Reserve Brigade has moved forward a bit to provide support. So everything's active. Everything's active? No, that brigade wasn't, was it?
No.
We've already done that, haven't we? So I've got artillery assault, but other than that, everything's normal. Right, shooting. Where do you want to start?
Right,
you want to start on this flank?
Yep.
Go on then.
These guys.
They're going to fire at the buildings, are they? So it's an inferior volley, but you get an extra... No, you don't. It's just an inferior volley.
6.
I think the effect is halved, firing against the built-up area. That's a good point. Should look that up. I know if you're firing artillery, it's halved.
Do we have a look? Have a look.
I'll start doing my shooting this end if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So, skirmishers here, firing cavalry.
Yep, 2. Oh, yeah.
Well,
I missed anyway.
I've still got one more dice, so they'll fire.
You've got one on my British skirmishers, okay.
I've got 2 dice there.
Against the Brits again?
Yeah.
Nope.
No. How many's for a base? 3, is it?
It's 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
I will fire my 3 back onto your skirmishers.
Yeah.
It's probably a sensible thing. There's 1. You've already got a little dice there.
Yeah. 2.
Cool,
and I've got my columns, haven't I?
Well, they can't because they've got the skirmishers in the way.
Yeah.
And everything else is going to be out of, I think they're all out of range anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, actually they might.
9 inches is all you got for your volley fire.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
What a shame.
We'll come back to the cannons in a minute.
Oh, defending garrisons, you don't
I only get 2 dice, yeah. It's like skirmish fire, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's halved. I'm pretty sure it's halved. It certainly is with, which is why you have to really take it with the bayonet.
Fair enough. No, let's halve it.
Let's halve it. We'll cut for the sake of argument. So you rolled a 6, didn't you?
Yes.
So it was an inferior volley with a 6.
Yep.
Which is 1.
Yep.
So it's a possibility 4, 5 or 6 you get 1 on me. No, so no effect.
Alright.
Skirmishers.
They will fire at them.
Against the Spanish in line.
2 hits.
2 hits. Oh. That's where the cover doesn't actually play any part at all.
No.
Okay. And
the gun's unlimbered.
They are.
They're going to fire.
They're going to fire there. You will get a -2 because you moved, because you're unlimbered. Oh dear, a 3 that becomes.
Disappointing.
Battery at effective range, is that?
Yes.
Bugger all.
That's a fatigue casualty on your gun, I'm afraid. Marvellous. Wonderful. Terrific.
Yes.
Is that what you do to boxers when you get really pissed off with Rubicon kits?
What's that?
That Panzer 4?
It was in storage and it got a bit squashed.
Oh, right. I thought you just got rage there.
They've just got the range.
I sold the other ones, but I thought it was so crushed I'm not sure I could sell that one.
1 dice at your gun.
1 dice at the gun. Oh, you've got 1 on the gun. You nasty piece of work.
Over to you.
What have they done to you? He's done his shooting.
Oh, you've done. Sorry.
Right, back over this flank. My garrison.
Yep.
3 dice firing out on your column, I think.
Yep.
Oh, 2 hits.
There we go.
The Spanish here. They might as well fire a volley at your. Yeah, you're in range. So I'm going to fire a volley at your skirmishers.
Yep.
We'll be at -2. Yeah, -2.
That's right. Yep.
I think it's an inferior. No, I think it's a standard volley because I have. Oh no, we're recruits, so it's an inferior volley.
Yeah.
It becomes a 4, which is a fire discipline. Not that makes any difference really. Yeah, Spanish hitting something.
These are fancy, Don.
Are they? You like them?
Yeah, where'd you get them?
B&Q, mate.
Did you?
Mm.
One on Ikea?
No. Actually, what? Yeah, they're B&Q.
Yeah,
Definitely B&Q. You had me thinking there. The artillery, the Spanish 12-pounders. Do I try and knock out one of those attacks, or do I focus on your artillery? I think I'll throw out the one that's just come out the woods there.
Yep.
2 shots. I have got artillery assault thing on, so it's a 7 goes down to a 6 because we're saying you've got cover there, which is 2 casualties, and a combat dice, nothing.
Good.
It does bring them up to 6 casualties already. That's pretty bad. And
Really painful.
the British guns will try again to fire at your guns. I think it's closer range this time though.
Fingers crossed.
We are at 14 or so, which is... Oh no, it's not. 12 inches is short range.
He's not happy about that.
No, it's definitely not. Oh, he's throwing double one.
Oh, he's definitely not happy
They're
about that.
really not happy. Another fatigue casualty on those fellas. Bloody hell, they really don't want to play tonight, do they? Skirmishers there. Did we do them?
Yeah, they're all done, mate. Yeah.
All done here, so we're fine. So we are on to turn 4, gentlemen.
Yes, we are.
4.
AD comp rolls.
AD comps.
Right.
Oh, I need another dice. So I did roll for him.
5 dice I got.
4 for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
1. Okay.
I got 3 and 1 6. That because it'd be 4.
Bugger off, Dom.
Thank you, mate. How many did you get?
He's showing off now, isn't he?
1.
Yeah, 1. 1?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be assaulting. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Place your ADCs then.
You might as well.
I think this
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
I'm going to put...
Christ, here we go. Right, so for these.
Oh yeah, activations.
No.
Right, oh, okay.
Yes, so they're activated, they're not
Not
activated.
activated. These guys are activated.
Fucking typical.
What's that? So they're not activated.
Could I
Oh,
please-
typical, wasn't
Could
it?
I please have a hesitant?
You may.
So you got hesitant there, and where were the other ones? Yeah. Oh, on the 2 that really matter.
The 2 that really
that one's alright.
Oh no, what a shame, Ken.
Maybe I made a mistake putting the ADC on that one.
I thought you were going to say you made a mistake making me your sub-general.
I'm very
Spanish
happy,
cavalry.
Very happy with what
They are
Ken's
active.
done. Very happy.
This brigade is active. The cannons, you wouldn't know it, but they're hesitant, but they are active with a reroll. So artillery assault will go off. The reserve brigade is active, and the Spanish are active. So everything in mine is active.
Happy days. So we're at -2.
You're at -2. Okay, roll your bones then.
Ooh.
A 5.
Got it.
Yeah, we got it.
So you've got it. So you've got priority. So charge dex.
Ooh.
Even with -2, I lose that. God damn it. It's outrageous. Hot damn. But then nothing, I think, of yours is in charge range, is it?
If they had been active,
They would have gone in.
They would have gone in.
I know they would.
Yeah.
Okay, so in which case I'll do my charges,
I
which,
wonder
which
what is
might be my cavalry. I think we'll charge that column there.
That's
The
nice.
Nassau.
They can run through the skirmishes.
Yeah, I think they just ride them. I think the skirmishers
Ride them down.
Well, I think the skirmishers have to do a break test. If they succeed, they just retreat backwards.
Right.
If they fail, they disperse.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I think that's how it works. And then your column will need to do a test to see whether it forms square.
I hope it, or triangle.
But they, or triangle, yeah, probably have to in that with those troops. I don't know. I'm charging my own Nassau. It's outrageous. So that's.
There'll be an inquiry.
So basically, there's nothing. So you need to do that now. So do it with your skirmishers now. They need to.
Okay, so
what's
2
it
dice in
test?
that.
Are they? They're recruits, aren't they? Yeah, 2 dice.
Yeah, skirmishers aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are.
I think the whole lot of your brigade is.
Ready?
Yep.
Shit.
What did you roll?
4.
4. You're down 1, 3 because you recruit. is retreat. So basically they failed, so they disperse, I'm afraid.
Well, all of them.
The whole lot of them. Whole skirmish
of them?
screen disappears.
Shit.
Yes.
That's annoying.
Bugger.
Yes.
It's really annoying.
So now you need to do a test for your column behind.
Big roll.
Oh,
Yes.
that forms square, so that's fine. So I go
That
to
was
within.
really the roll to get.
That's your little casualty dice that you don't need anymore.
Excellent.
That was the roll.
Where do you want these skirmishers, mate?
I just put them on the back of the table, it'll be fine.
If you were going to fail one roller for 2, yeah, I think you failed the right one.
Yeah, I think you probably did, to be fair.
Yeah.
Although I think actually in these rules, a column being attacked is actually, by cavalry, is actually quite
It's okay,
effective.
is it?
It's not
Okay.
that bad,
Yeah.
to be fair.
So I need to form a square.
So just turn.
Excuse me.
Form a triangle, basically.
We'll just turn the back one round. So it looks like there, and you know it's square. Well, no, it's squared. So we come back to that afterwards. I think you can fire at me as I come in, or can you? Because you're forming square. Probably not. The column next to you definitely can fire.
Yeah.
So they can fire in support.
In shooting, can't they?
Yeah, might as well do it now.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an inferior volley because you're recruits.
Oh!
Wow! Even with an inferior,
He's on fire. That's
that's
2
4.
12s he's rolled.
That's 4 and a discipline test for the cavalry.
Well done, mate.
Ow!
I'll stop you
Ow.
coming in.
Right, what time are you going home? So 4 casualties on the cavalry is not going to be very friendly. So because they're recruits as well. Mind you, they're in an 8, which is -1 to a 7. Took 4 casualties and makes them a 6. Means they're unformed.
That's good.
Gosh.
Right, so nothing much happened over there because that was a hesitant brigade and the French fired in support and absolutely hammered the Spanish cavalry. This brigade has moved forward quite ballsily and looks a real threat now, and the French artillery has unlimbered. In the middle here, this rather battered brigade has moved forward gamefully up against the Spanish artillery, which is probably quite brave of it. The British support brigade, one's gone there, one's gone over there. And luckily, because the Polish went hesitant, they couldn't assault the village this turn. So other than that, on your artillery unlimbered at the back there, didn't they?
Yeah.
So shooting then, gentlemen, I suppose.
Yes.
Where do you want to start?
Do you want to start, Kim?
Yeah, I'll start, mate. Yeah. So they've already shot.
They've already shot in support.
These can shoot.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to shoot your skirmishers.
Yeah. It's an inferior volley.
Inferior volley. We're looking at 5. What's that? 8.
8 on the
-1 is 7, isn't it?
-2 because they're firing at skirmisher targets, so it becomes a 5 with an inferior.
Yeah.
Are you recruit? Yes, you are. It's a fire discipline, I'm afraid.
So was it -3 in total, or was it -2 in total?
It's -2.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
it should be
6 then.
Oh, 6 then.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You didn't. Oh. That's just. It's one casualty on me then.
Excellent.
Oh, jeez. Can't get
That's
started.
that's base gun.
That's the base gun. Yeah.
Sweet as.
All right. Onwards.
Next battalion.
So that battalion looks like it's in range, isn't it?
Was it? What's
9
it?
inches for a.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be able to return fire.
Inferior volley again. No, I think that's a fire discipline.
Yeah,
we know that
That's
much.
fair enough, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The 2 skirmishers.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the guns.
Let's bring up the guns. Okay.
Oh, clever.
1. Another hit.
Good work. How many
On
hits
3.
with the guns?
I think they only take about 8, don't they? Something like that.
Not many.
Not many.
And the battalion behind it can't shoot anything. So skirmishers.
Do you want to fire your guns, or are you going to hold off for the moment? Are you unlimbered this
I'm
turn?
limited this turn, yeah.
So you'll be at -2 if you do, and then it's probably not worth it at the moment, to be honest, because you're going to be on -2. Then I'm in cover as well. So -3 then if you'd be firing at there. So it's whether you want to take the risk.
No, not yet.
And you're recruits as well, aren't you?
Mm.
So yeah,
Not
yeah,
yet.
probably not worth it for the moment. In the middle,
Skirmishers, they'll fire at them.
the Spaniardos.
Actually, better fire at the guns.
Not the guns, okay?
Nothing after all that.
Yeah.
These 2 at the Spanish. 2.
Another 2 hits on these. Blimey. up to 4 already.
And these guys will fire a volley at them.
Oh my goodness, a double 6. It is still inferior.
Yep.
Because you're in a column, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Which it saves me. It's still halved though, isn't it? So it's 1 casualty. That's all. After all that, deserved a lot more, didn't it?
It did, didn't it?
Alright, my return. Fire them. I'll return to the garrison on the same unit. 3 dice. 1 casualty.
Okay.
Actually, that can come off because they didn't move last go. They'll fire at your skirmishers, I guess.
Yep.
I don't think they can hit anything else. Oh, fire discipline again.
Same unit.
Same unit. Every single time. This one will show how it's done and fire at those guys there.
Okay.
That's better. That's an 8 down to a 6 because your skirmishers. Inferior volley is 1 casualty on your skirmishers.
Okay.
The gun has an guns. Artillery assault. They're going to blast that column there. Now you can put the first casualties on the. I think you can put half the casualties on skirmish because now it's canister firing.
Double 1.
That won't work with the Spanish. I'm sorry.
The guns have to do that in a minute.
I don't know what it.
Ooh,
A 10.
good roll.
That's not a bad roll, is it? 10 is battery. There is 4 plus a what's it test,
So I can put 2 on the skirmishers.
and another from the combat dice as well. So it's 5 casualties. So I think you can put 2 on the skirmishers and the rest on the column.
Okay, so how many lives do the skirmishers have?
3.
So actually, do I put the hits across or do I put them on them?
No, you put them across. It's 1 screen across the whole
Alright,
lot.
so that's up to 3. So someone's going to.
So a base comes off there.
Right, like that, yeah.
The whole
Oh,
the
no.
double, yeah, and that puts you back on 0 for them.
And then another 3 on them.
Another
so
3
they're
on
up
the
to
column.
9.
Up to 9, are they? Wow.
Yeah, they're going to get
Okay.
shredded.
Steve.
That will have to fire at your cannon, your column there, I think, because it's the closest target.
Yeah.
And that is definitely an arc there, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now we're going to argue about is your skirmish screen giving you cover there.
Yes.
Oh, I threw a 7. I thought I was throwing double 1 there, but it's a 7. And artillery assault gives you another 1. So 7 is 2 plus a what's it test? Morale test. You'll go unformed with that.
Yeah.
So you're going to. What did I say? 3, didn't I? So 1 on the skirmish screen and 2 on the column behind, I think.
Yeah.
And they're unformed. Didn't you need to discipline test on them?
Sorry, I was going to do my guns as well.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Sorry, discipline test on the skirmishers.
Oh, they love it. And on the column behind, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah. So is it every time I suffer casualties? Yeah.
No, because you took a discipline as I rolled. Or did I roll high enough? No, I didn't. Don't worry.
Okay.
Forget that one. Forget that one. So do you want to give your cannon?
Sorry, I didn't do the gun. That's
No,
just
no, fine.
9.
That's
that's
a
nice.
9.
And you didn't unlimber this turn, so
It's only at -1 because I'm in cover. Standard volley. Sorry, it's a artillery effective range. It's 2 and a discipline test.
Ooh.
So it was on this one, was it?
Yeah, just the ones directly.
So they're up to 6 already and a discipline test.
Anyone got an unformed marker?
8. They're loving it.
Johnny's like, yes.
Funny enough, he
Can I
does.
chuck one? Because I need one for a rear.
Oh, right.
So
Sorry, I
moving.
thought you were anticipating one on Dawn.
He was hoping you'd done it on me,
Spanish,
but he hadn't. The British line here. Am I in range of all your good boys here?
Should be, mate.
Yeah, it looks like it. So I guess I can fire at that column and half of them. Well, the screen takes half of it. Well,
Yeah.
no, because you're further away, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
So everything's going against your skirmish screen, which seems a shame, really, to waste it with a.
What a shame.
But I'll do it anyway because I just like doing that. So I am a veteran. I don't know. It makes
They're
a-
veteran.
These are veteran. It's a large battalion as
happy
well.
days.
The British volume Vision volume. British volley is a superior volley. And I get a combat dice as well because they're a large battalion in line. But it's -2 though, and that's a crap throw. It's a 5 down to a 3, which is fire discipline. And even with the combat dice, it does diddly. So that's them. That was pretty pathetic, wasn't it?
Need some floof.
Oh,
yeah, I've done. There's some floof there.
Thanking you. Well, fires are fresh, so I get another one as well. Still nothing. The guys here, I think they'll fire at that column there. 2 shots. Nothing. It's all been pretty pathetic, really, over here. That's it.
They've got pistols?
No, we'd now do charge to contact, won't we? Or see what happens with them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, shooting wise, you've done all the shooting there. It's whether I can. So, we both rolled 2 dice, don't we? Where is it here? Charges, here we go. We're both recruits, so we're at -1, but you're in a square, so that's why it's quite important. If you hadn't been in a square, you would have been at -1, but you're not. You get 0 for you. So 2 dice, you're at 0 and I'm at -1. So I rolled a 7.
Roll 8.
So mine goes down to a 6. Cavalry, no. I'm unformed, which brings me down to a 4. Your infantry in square versus cavalry is +2.
It's 10.
Casualties, I took 4 going in, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
So that's another -1. So I'm on 3 now, which is not good. Your brigade, however, is hesitant, so you're on -1 for that.
Yes. It's 9.
You can't really. You could take a support roll if you need to. So at the moment you're on 9 and I'm on 3. So you're up 6. So do you want to take a re-roll with your 4?
No.
No, I didn't think you would. So you're up 6. So you win by 6. Cavalry versus infantry. Cavalry retire with 1 casualty and defender stands. So basically, I never actually get in.
Well done.
I
Good
bounce
work.
back.
Seen them off.
See you later, mate.
I know.
Took 5 casualties for that.
I know. It's pathetic, wasn't it? If I'd been in the woods, it would have been perfect. But Jono wouldn't let me. He said it wasn't fair.
What did he say? What was it?
He had the option of deploying in the woods, but he didn't.
What, his cavalry?
Yeah, he didn't want to because
The scenario rules allowed
shot
them.
to bits.
The scenario rules allowed the Spanish cavalry, to be in the woods here somewhere.
Oh my god.
If they wanted to. And it wasn't that being shot. I thought it was unfair on the French.
Oh, right.
they
I
wouldn't
thought
be
it was
able to-
unfair on you.
No, I thought it'd be unfair on the French because I thought they wouldn't be able to move forward with cavalry active.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
he'd roll double 6 there and he's shooting or something. It'd be stupid. But anyway. Right, that's the end
How
of.
funny, we both thought we were being unfair on the other person.
Yeah. That is the end of that term. Do you want a drink? So.
Or low on ammo?
No, I don't need low on ammo.
Wet powder.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Route, I've got a nice route one.
Was that a retreat from there? No, it wasn't. He just fell back unformed, wasn't it? Okay, we both ended up with 1 ADC. I put mine on my reserve brigade here, and you put yours on the Polish assault brigade.
Yeah.
Right, activations then.
Right.
See if they can go in. They do. They're happy.
Go in. That's good. This lot. No, they
They're
won't.
hesitant. Because that's a really good thing. Do you want me to put hesitant down for you?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hesitant sitting in front of guns.
This lot.
Good thing. This lot.
Yes.
Ooh, love
So
it.
they're active.
This lot.
They're active. So it's just the.
Good stuff.
Over here, the cavalry are active, surprisingly. This brigade is hesitant. The cannon is active. The Spaniardos are active. And the reserve brigade is active. So I've just got this brigade here hesitant. You've got all yours active, haven't you?
No.
Oh, and you got one. So we're both at -1 then on active on priority.
Do you want to roll, Ken?
No, you go for it, mate. You go.
I've got 7 down to a 6. So you have priority.
Right.
So charge declarations.
I presume, yeah, I'll charge them.
So they're going to.
Yeah.
It's an automatic when you're charging into buildings. So
Okay.
there's no dicing for it. They just go straight in. I do get defensive fire, but apart from that,
And if I had enough ADCs, I'd put them in as support, but
you can't now.
I can't.
No, because you can't do infantry assault. It's one of those weird things, and actually
Yeah.
it's slightly weird in these rules, isn't it?
Yes.
They can't support.
Yeah, I think you're right. There we are.
Such is the game.
None of them can.
None of those can move because they're not in range. You got any charges, Ken?
Interesting. Yeah, I might as well. That fluff comes off now, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was. You got it in your shooting phase last turn, didn't it? So
Yeah.
it comes off at the end of your. So basically, you have to not move to. It's like a disorder marker.
Oh,
basically.
okay. But if I want to charge them, it won't matter anyway, will it?
No, although they will get a negative for lack of fire discipline. But then you could always charge with. Oh no, you can't because the others. You can charge through your skirmishes. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Up to you.
No, I'll hold there. I think. I don't know. I haven't got any charges then.
All right. So I haven't got any charges. Surprise, surprise. So it's just moves.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, tell a lie. Tell a lie.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have that battalion.
They'll charge the skirmishers, will they? Good plan.
It's a good plan.
Yes.
All right, we'll do that now then. So I'm charging. You're charging me. I need to do a test. 6. I am regular. That's something at least. Well, there aren't that many tables, but I can never find the right one when I rolled it over. 6. If a skirmish unit evading, retreat and lose 1d3. Okay, so I retreat, I lose 1d3.
Oh, good work, Ken.
So 3, which is a base, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that takes them out of the game effectively. So just do your move like you would have done.
Yeah. So what we've got to do is.
Well, it's 9 inches plus. What was the bonus for charging? 3 inches, so you get 12 inches.
Yep.
So would you hit the guys behind? Or not quite.
What, the second rank?
Yeah.
No, I'd hit the first rank.
So this is 12 inches to there, is it?
Yeah, that's 12 inches.
So in which case it becomes a charge on those. So just stop 5 inches away,
Yeah.
or 5 centimeters away.
Sorry, I thought charge was 9 because if it's 12, these guys might charge them.
You can only charge 1 battalion out of a brigade
Yes,
unless
sorry,
you've got
you're
infantry
exactly
assault.
right. Yep. Okay. No problem.
Yeah, it was a shame because you could have done.
Yeah. That's right.
Although then you probably wanted to support you. So it's, you know.
How far back, sorry?
So I think it's 5 centimeters is the distance, and then we'll work out what happens.
Here we go.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
So regular moves then, gentlemen.
Okay.
All right. So movement-wise, Jonathan's Polish went into the village, charged into the village. These guys moved up in support. They didn't move that lot, did they?
Hesitant.
My guys just moved up in support of the Spanish here. In this middle here, they didn't. Did they come forward? Oh, they formed into line, and the guys supported them at the back. The Clevebergs charged my skirmishers and beat them off. They retreated, losing a base, and he has made contact with the provincials at the back.
Brilliant.
So, and then the Nassau formed up into column. Do you want to move them out of square, the guys at the back? Or are you going to leave them in square for the moment?
No, actually, I will form them out. You're right. Cheers for reminding me.
That's all right. Obviously, if I wasn't filming it, I wouldn't. No, I would. So I've got defensive fire here, as you come at me. It's an inferior volley.
Yeah. Oh, it's not
That's
bad.
an 8. That's not too bad, is it? Inferior volley with an 8 is 2 casualties.
Very nice.
So your turn for shooting then, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Did you want some closing?
Closing fire on this. I would, thank you. Good point. 3 dice.
Too kind, John, eh? Too kind.
Fingers crossed.
Got 1.
Okay.
Just the 1.
You can deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can handle it. You can handle that. Right, who's starting shooting then?
So that's it.
Yep.
Right, I'll go first then. So that.
Inferior column.
Yeah, cavalry.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, not in range.
No? Oh.
Not in 9.
No, not in 9.
Oh, damn, what a shame.
I know the line are though, so they can go. So
Actually, if they're in 9,
I was going to say.
they can't be in 9. No, because I fired at your skirmishers. No, we're not in range there.
oh, we're not. Oh yeah, it's the skirmishes, wasn't it?
It was the skirmishers we fired at each other there.
Bugger. Oh.
Yeah, because you couldn't move forward.
Yeah,
there.
that's right. Okay. What pain in the ass?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay.
What a shame, never mind.
Cannons.
Cannons in the middle. Okay.
Balloons.
So.
Firing all 12-pounders.
You're firing the 12-pounders, are
Yeah,
you?
the 6-pounders. Sorry. I might as well fire the British ones.
9-pounders.
No, oh, they're 9, are they?
They're 9. That is effective range. Roll 2 dice.
Here we go.
Minus
Double
1.
six. Oh,
10.
it's good.
Minus, actually, because it's a deployed battery, it's minus 3 actually.
What's 3?
Yes, because they count as a skirmish target.
Oh, right. Jesus.
So what did you throw?
10.
10.
10, so
Good
down
roll.
to 7. It was a good roll. Yeah. 1 casualty.
How many casualties they got?
They have 8. We'll need to check.
So I'm minus 2 now because I'm a deployed battery.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hard to hit.
Good.
And did your skirmishers want to fire at his
Oh,
guns?
they certainly do.
Oh,
We're very good.
I was hoping you'd forget that. I wasn't going to help you with that one. Nothing though. Good, right. Yeah, because you used the camera. Yeah. Hmm. Right then, Jonathan.
Skirmishers at your.
Just 1 dice, that is.
Good point. Yeah.
You can't have 2.
These guys, I don't think.
No,
It's
range.
Guns at them.
Guns at that. What's that?
3.
I think you
More
know.
of a danger to myself.
I think that's 1 on you.
Than anyone else. And then these guys at them inferior volley because I've moved.
Yep.
7. That's all right.
7, that's alright. With an
Minus
inferior
1 for
volley.
cover.
Oh, minus 1 is a 6. Still 1.
Yep. Okay.
On these guys,
Up to
wasn't it?
7,
They're
yeah.
up to 7. Ow. They are just really struggling.
Who's the man with the brolly?
Picton.
Oh, Victor. Oh, Victor, yeah.
On you bastards, or whatever they're called. No, it wasn't you bastards.
Rascals.
Rascals, that was it. Yeah.
On you bastards is you, Don.
Yes, man. You bastard. Actually, it's Steve, isn't it? Right, my shooting. I might as well. I've already done the buildings. This battalion here. See if we can actually do something this time. So it is still going to be an inferior because I'm recruits. Throw to 7 this time. But I have got 7 casualties, which is minus 1 on the dice.
Yeah.
So it brings it down to a 6. There's 1 casualty.
Okay. Fair dinkum.
Fair dinkum, yep. This brigade here, I don't think it's got any range, hasn't it? I don't think it can hit you.
You can go to the skirmishers
Oh, could-
probably. Oh,
could I go
probably
there?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Some are out of arc, some are in. But
Well, it's from the centre of the unit, which is there. Yeah, I think I'm going to say yeah.
okay.
It's only inferior volley anyway. Oh, thrown a 4. Oh no, 5 actually. 5 with an inferior volley. Fire discipline if recruit. They're a liability recruits, aren't they?
Yeah.
The cannons. I'm going to try and finish off that column, I think.
Yep.
I haven't got any combat dice though, so it's just straight up 2 dice.
Yep. Okay.
It's a 6, so it's not the best. Battery at close range is 2 casualties, so it's 1 on each basically.
All right. Yep. I think we'll cope with that. Just about.
How much are they up to?
There's 10.
4 to go.
Oh, 4 to go and they obliterate.
You can charge next turn, though.
Yeah, they might die if they try though. This cannon, I think, will fire at your column again.
Yeah.
See if we can actually do something for a change. 6.
2 calories.
But I have got minus 1 for casualties is 5. Battery at close range is 1 casualty.
Hey!
That's all right.
We'll deal with that.
And the British.
Oh, actually, I'm going to use my skirmishers to set that up.
Okay.
I'll take that on the skirmishers, I think.
So I'm actually put them on.
Oh, come on.
So they're on what, 2?
2.
Okay. And my British line will have to fire its skirmishers again.
Ow.
Oops. Oh, a 10.
Good roll.
A 10. But it's down. Yeah, I think we know that's gone. Which will be a discipline test on that brigade.
Yeah, I think that unit's gone, isn't it?
Well, it's a 10 down to an 8 with a standard volley. British superior volley is 3 casualties. So
Oh, so you've still got just hanging on in there.
3 is a whole base. That's gone.
No,
Yeah, you had one.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's
Okay.
Carried 2.
So it's just a discipline test for them then.
Yeah.
Sure. I like how you painted those skirmishers, Dom.
Thank
7.
Are they
7. They are not. Are they
painted up
recruits?
as?
They are actually done as Hessian.
Nice.
They're the Perry's ones, aren't they?
Mm.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, they're Hessian troops. So you threw a 7, didn't
7,
you?
mate, yeah.
You recruits. Yeah, you are. Everything over there is recruits, isn't it? So down to a 6. You go. Go unformed, but I don't know how skirmishers go unformed. Maybe they retreat. Call it a retreat. That would seem more logical.
Makes sense.
And 1d3 casualties.
Oh, wow.
Take them off the game. Take them out of the game. Right, so that's
They
my
did their
shooting here. The shooting here is done because you charged in. So now it's combats or charging home. So we know those have already charged home over there. So let's do this one.
There we go.
So I have a large but recruit battalion against your regular
Recruit battalion.
recruit battalion. So we are rolling 2 dice.
Yep.
I rolled a 10.
Or an 8.
An 8, right. So, large unit gives me
Probably +1.
another 1. I'm looking at the wrong table, excuse me. There's enough things that you miss out on, isn't there? So we're both recruits, so it's -1.
7.
So I'm down to 9. Do you want to chat to your general?
It gives me a +1, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go on.
Alright. Attach him. Nobody's unformed, are they?
Nope.
How many casualties have you got?
2.
That's nothing to worry about. So that is it. I've got a 9, you've got a
8.
8. So I win. Well, you lose by 1 because you're the attacker.
Yep.
Infantry versus infantry, losing by 1. Attacker stops and volleys.
Oh, okay.
And goes. Oh no. Yeah, and goes unformed.
Including worse.
So you go unformed, you stop
Yeah,
and fire.
That could have been a lot worse.
That is a 4.
10.
10.
10.
Nice.
It's an inferior volley, but you are unformed. Unformed gives you -2.
8.
So you're down to an 8 on inferior volley. Still 2 casualties on me,
That's all right.
which is pretty. Actually, probably as good as you're going to get with that, isn't it? So you didn't. You basically came to a grinding halt and fired at me instead of charging home, which is reasonable. Right, into the Valley of Death. So it's an automatic charge home
Yep.
because that's what they do with built-up areas in these rules.
It's just automatic, is it?
Yeah, it's
Just get it.
automatic. Yeah, goes straight in. There's no requirement to charge in.
Interesting.
Right, so you are rolling melee dice. You get 5. I get 5. Blah, blah, blah. You're a large unit, gives you another 1. Are you throwing a general in?
Yeah, why not?
You get another 1. I'll put the Spanish general in as well. Where were we? So we're both throwing our generals in, so that gives us an extra dice. You're a morale grade above me because I'm a recruit, so you get another dice for that.
Ooh, very nice.
Any casualties?
Just the one.
Doesn't worry about that. Nobody's unformed, are they?
No.
You are attacking a built-up area in the first round, so you lose a dice for that.
Okay.
And that is it.
Great.
So you roll your dice. You're needing 4, 5s, or 6s for a hit.
Come on, boys. 5.
Oh, I got 2. 2 versus 5. Okay. 5 versus 2. That's a nasty result. Okay. So you won by 3.
Yeah.
Infantry versus a built-up area. Winner takes the ground and the loser retreats. So basically you break in.
Hurrah.
Yeah, that's it. You just push me straight out. I retreat.
Ooh. Oh dear.
That was not a good, not a good outcome. So I guess they go back to about. Ugh.
Well, I like that because it means that you don't have to have units that get stuck in a building and you can't get them out.
No.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I think buildings are relatively easy to clear in these rules. They're not as difficult as I kind of thought they would be.
No, black powder, they're pain in the
Oh,
arse.
Yeah, they are.
Black powder, they're almost impossible to shift, aren't they? I guess I'm unformed back here. And you're just in the buildings. So you count as unformed. So I suffered 5 casualties, didn't I?
Yes.
You suffered 2.
Yes.
So I'm up to 6 casualties on them. And it's a retreat as well. So you have taken the building!
Hurrah.
Hurrah! Ginger beer all round.
And do you go back as a line or do you go back as a...
I'm unformed bear, basically.
Okay.
Because I was everything in built-up areas counts as unformed.
Ah, that's right.
And then...
So we're all unformed.
so now everything's unformed there.
Okay.
Okay, well that was easy. Took that building very quickly. So that is the end of turn 5. We're on to turn 6 now, gentlemen.
Wow. Right.
8 comps.
Aide de camps.
Of course, do you want to roll, sir?
Yeah, I just need one more dice, mate.
Risk of throwing it over. Well held.
Well held that, man.
So no, I better not roll for 8 comps anymore.
Well, I've been rolling crap.
Actually, both of you be roll. It's the thing that saved me
It's
so
no
far.
different when I roll.
I got 3.
Bud roll, yeah. Right, where should we put our 1? Do we need it on that brigade?
Yes, I do think that.
So I'm going to have to put one on this brigade because they're going to need to do a discipline test because one's retreated. Actually, no, I don't. It's only one retreated, so
Not yet.
not yet. But then I want to take a rally on it, so we'll see. Don't know how that works. I'm still not sure about rallies in this rules, but anyway, put one on there, and we will put. They're no longer unformed because they did nothing last game. There we go.
So with unformed stuff, you can't move them, and then you throw off the unformed. Is that the...
I think coming out of a building, you must be able to go on. Must be able to come out.
Okay.
It's not entirely clear. I think it would be. Otherwise, it's penalising you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because normally you can't advance when you're unformed. So if you're in a building, what do you do?
Yeah. Activations then?
Activations.
This brigade.
That brigade.
No.
No, hesitant.
This
Oh.
one. Yes.
I kind of want them to go in.
This one. No.
No.
Reroll.
Oh no! I got a reroll there. And
Yes.
It's active again.
Good. This one. No.
No. Ooh. So you got 2 inactive brigade or hesitant
I
brigades.
can't. They're not in combat, are they?
No, they stop short.
They stop short. Yeah.
Okay. For my activations, I've got this one, which goes active. Oh, it's got 2 there. I only put 1 on it. Anyway, this brigade here is active. The cannon is active. The Spaniardos is active,
Jesus.
and the reserves are hesitant, but they have got a reroll, which they needed and they got. So everything in mine is active. You're on a -2. Feeling lucky, punks.
We do.
Oh, I've got very cocked.
That's a very cocked eyes there. I've got to wait until you've rolled it, then I'll know what I'm going to get.
6.
6. Oh, well, I beat you. For 8. So, allies, British allies have initiative. So, charge Dex. I'm tempted to charge. I tell you what, I'm going to declare a cavalry charge on that column.
I'm going to attempt to form square.
I think you probably will.
Should I do now?
Yep. Yeah, might as well.
Oh,
No, failure.
yeah, failure.
So that they fail with that. In fact, that might be very nasty indeed. Double 1.
Probably not very nice.
I like the way you try to scoot away from that. Well, good effort, mate. So double 1 goes down to a 1 because you're a recruit. Line to square when charged is -1 as well. So you're on 0.
He's line to square. He's in a column.
Oh, he's in column, so no, that's fine. So you're on a 1. 1 or less is retreat and lose 1d3 casualties. So 3 casualties. So move your 9 inches because this is kind of important to see how far I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you probably can get them through the back there.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to hit them, it's just whether I can hit something else with my charge. So the cavalry charge, 15 inches plus another 6. So it's 21 inches, isn't it? It's quite a long one, isn't it?
Yeah. 3 inches short of 2/3.
I could hit anything here, to be honest, the whole lot. Well, I guess I'm chasing them, so I chase after them, do you think?
Yeah.
Seems logical, wouldn't it? And since they're retreating, I'm charging after them.
Oh, excuse me.
See, you laughed at my Spanish cavalry.
So now do you not, do I not form...
No,
No.
no. But you will,
Well, you
they
should.
won't shoot, but you
They-
still,
they
they
will,
will,
and
and
they
they
will.
will too. So that's the scary bit with that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I'm not sure it's a good thing, but at least I pushed back a brigade. That's, in the end of the day, I'm trying to buy time here.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to do that now? Might as well.
Yes.
2 inferior volleys, basically. Yeah. Ooh,
7.
7 with an inferior.
6 because it's recruit, probably.
Yes. No, I don't think. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no,
No, it's just that. So it's okay. It's 1 casualty.
6.
And the other one?
5.
5. That's fire discipline to you, sir.
Fucking...
Have a little bit of smoke. So not quite your 20, that whatever it was, your 12 you got last time.
No, that was nice.
So we'll come back to that in a minute. In fact, I've got a feeling that I charge automatically into you there because you're retreating, but we'll work that one out in a bit. No other charges, were there?
For you.
For you.
For me. Your charges, sir?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
This lot
Yeah.
are going to charge.
Gonna charge.
Are there 3 brigades?
No, it's actually 2. One there and one there.
Okay. I'll charge that one then.
So your charge move is
12. Isn't
12 inches, yeah, because you get 9 plus an extra
Yeah,
bonus
so I've
of
got-
3.
It? You're about 11.
Okay, I think I was.
Yeah, and my charges, these guys against the cannon there.
Oh, you're going for the cannon, are you?
Yeah, clever.
Nice. All right, so move it within certain distance, and then we'll do the shooting and result at the end of the turn. See what happens to it.
Will it survive?
Well, there's lots of charges going on.
There are.
Right, so my defensive fire. Do I get to fire that line as you crossed in front of me there? What do you reckon?
I don't know actually, to be fair. Check the rules.
6, yeah. Not changing the dice. I'll fire the cannon first, see if it makes any difference.
Yeah.
So it's going to be short range column fire.
Glad you didn't give that one.
Yeah, it's just a 1 wasted, wasn't it? Good. So I've got 4 casualties, which is a bit of a bummer. So that's a minus.
Flank support units can shot and can fire as well, but I don't know whether you count.
I don't know whether I'm too close. I'm not sure I'm close enough,
No.
really. I will say no. We'll say no. So it's cannon at close range, firing at a column. Blah, blah, blah.
Dom's like, I need as many dice.
I do need as much as I can get here. Targeting a column at close range. Yeah, actually, it's 1 combat dice. We haven't been doing that. Oh well, never mind. But I am at -1 because I've suffered casualties. So my cannon shot is a 10 down to a 9, and the combat dice gives another 1 as well.
That's a 7.
So they're up to 9. With a close valley is 3 and a discipline test, and 4 for the combat dice. Ow! So they just needed to have the incentive to fire my cannons.
Yeah. And then discipline test, yeah?
Discipline test, yeah.
10.
Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. So you're down to a 9 because you're a recruit. But you got 10 casualties, have you?
Yeah.
That's another 2, so it's down to 8. Obey orders, so you're not affected by that.
Wow, good work.
So we'll see what happens
In the combat.
So we'll come back to that in a minute because we need to see what happens when you close, don't we?
Yes.
In fact, let's do it now.
Yeah.
Let's do it now. So you're charging home.
Yeah.
You suffered 5 casualties in that turn.
4.
4 casualties that turn. Right. So rolling 2 dice. I'm rolling 2 dice.
Oh, my word.
6. What did you roll?
12.
12.
Wow.
He's gone for it, and look at that.
The maple leaves come up when they need to.
Yeah, look at that. So, you're up by 6 at the moment.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I can use. I don't think I can be supported or take a reroll with artillery. I don't think.
They're all part of the. Are they all part of the same?
No, it's 2 batteries. 1 battery and 1 battery.
Okay.
Yeah,
That would have been nice.
yeah. That would have, I'm just wondering whether I can use support from the other one.
If you do, you can't shoot though, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you can't shoot and
No, probably not.
support.
All right. I don't know whether artillery can be supported anyway. So infantry. Are you on form? No, you're not.
No.
You suffered 4 in the charge, didn't you?
Yes, it did.
So that's -2,
Yeah.
and you're on 10 casualties in total.
Yeah.
So that's another -2.
Yeah.
I've suffered 4 casualties. That's 1 off me. So I'm on 5. You're on a
8.
5 versus 8. So you're +3. Infantry versus artillery. You'll like this. Attacker takes the ground. Defender disperses.
Fantastic work.
So the artillery
See you later, 9-pounders.
is gone.
My word.
That's
Gosh, you
And
could
we're
just
on that side of the old.
almost won us the
So
game.
you basically got over the hill, onto the hill there.
Uh-oh.
You are knackered as hell, but you got there.
Let's get
I
some,
was-
let's
I
get some
was-
reinforcements.
Thinking,
Yeah.
am I better off charging this lot of the guns and pushing that lot back, taking that back, and basically pushing that lot of the guns? I mean, they're knackered already.
I mean, you could get lucky like he did.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's very lucky. You could try it.
Yeah, shall we try it? Right, do you mind if
No, go for it.
Cause, yeah, it's going to have more effect, I guess, on the game.
Did I didn't do any casualties on you as it came in, did I?
On me?
When I shot.
No, we
No.
hadn't resolved.
Oh, we haven't done any of
We
that.
haven't done
Okay.
that.
We just done mine, didn't we?
No, okay, cool.
So I'll try
It's all about you, isn't it?
I'll try the crap lot against your 12
Okay.
pounders.
So I get defensive fire there.
Oh, this could be horrible, but let's see. Ooh,
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible.
As well, a 10.
10.
It's 14, I think that's down
Yeah.
there.
10 on a close volley. Close artillery is 4 plus a discipline test.
Ouch.
That takes
nothing
you
for the
that
combat.
takes you to 14.
So it takes me to 14.
So they are dispersed.
They're gone.
They're gone. They evaporate. The
front
dust
of-
settles
in
from the
front of
cannon
the
fire,
They are
and
no longer
and there's
there.
nobody there. So
Where would you like?
next turn we're going to have to do forty tests on my artillery
Yeah.
and that brigade there.
No problem. Okay, well that's clarified things a little bit.
My cavalry charged over there. Yeah, so they immediately rout. They don't have any opportunity to do anything.
Whoa.
That's serious. So it's going to be a forty test on that brigade as well. So you scoffed at the Spanish, and they got their own back in the end. I don't know what they do there, because they cut them down. Does that mean they have because you have, in these rules, you have charge on rules.
Alright, okay.
But I don't know whether that means I can charge on into the square behind. Or not the column behind.
I have no idea.
Do you reckon?
How much of your movement have you got left?
Oh yeah, how much did you have?
Yeah, it's a very good point. Well, no, I think the charge on is extra moves.
Right.
I think.
God.
Charge on. Charge the nearest enemy unit. It's page 48. Within the distance rolled and within a 45-degree arc of the front face edge of your lead attack unit. No wheeling outside this arc is permitted. I think Ken also recovers a casualty as well. If he's routed the enemy...
I routed him.
No, sorry, up there.
Oh, up there.
Yeah, I think he recovers a casualty.
Oh, okay.
And the infantry only recover one casualty, but that's probably a minor point. But
All helps.
So was it 45, did you say?
45
cavalry
degrees.
riding down infantry or artillery will always lose one casualty. Units charging on may make as many successful charges as they wish within the distance rolled.
Okay, so you rolled... yeah. I think you roll extra dice for it. Charge on, right, here we go. The attacker now has the choice to either charge on or take the ground, or infantry only to recover a casualty. Charge on. Charge the nearest enemy unit within the distance rolled. But what distance do you roll?
When you roll.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you got another.
On a victory, cavalry roll 6d6.
6d6.
Yeah. Or actually, at this scale, 5d6
What, for a movement?
for the charge on.
Fuck me.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't really. But
They're powerful.
cavalry are vicious in this. When they get on a roll, but then when they get worn out, they're dead.
Yeah.
So I would go 5 dice. So that's plenty, and I can carry on into those guys there.
Right, okay.
But then we do the same thing again.
Well, I have to try and form a square again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So you
Right
form
up.
square,
Good.
which will probably stop me. Yeah, cavalry. I mean, I've seen some of the battles Jonathan's put up on his website, on his YouTube channel, and when a cavalry regiment gets on a flank, it just literally goes straight through the entire army,
Wow.
one after another, after another,
Right.
another.
Bang,
Just
bang,
bang,
bang.
bang, 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 just wipes them out.
Square.
Right, so we'll work out what happens, because this happens this turn still. So rolling your 2 dice. I roll my 2 dice. I throw in a 5, which isn't great.
8.
8. You can take a re-roll because you are supported and you're defending. So
No, I'll do that.
if you wish to,
Do I not shoot at you before you come in?
no, because it's
Oh, you didn't declare on that one.
it's not it's a recovered thing. So no, there's no reaction.
Yeah,
In fact,
I'll
I'm
leave
not even sure whether you can form square, but we'll say yeah. We'll say yeah. I don't think it's going to matter with that roll, to be honest. Cavalry charging on is +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody unformed? No.
Nope.
Infantry in column or square versus cavalry is +2.
Oh, okay.
So you're
Oh,
on
right.
to-
So I was in column, so it might not have.
wouldn't have probably mattered anyway. No, column actually is quite effective against cavalry.
Yeah. It's line, isn't it?
So what are you
Do
up
you
to?
not want to be caught in line 10?
So you're up to 10, whereas I'm on 6. How many casualties you got?
None.
Ooh, I've got 6. So that's -2 off me. No, -1 off me. That's artillery I was doing. So I'm 5. That's it. So 5 versus 10.
Yeah.
So I lose by 5.
That's painful.
Cavalry versus cavalry versus square. Cavalry retire with 1 casualty. The square stands and still loses a casualty. I'm not sure how that works, but that's what it says. Yeah.
Okay.
So I bounce off, but we both suffer a loss.
Okay.
I'll take that. I destroyed a unit. I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, that's a good result for the Spanish cav.
Spanish cav. Apparently they said this is the one time in the entire Peninsular War where the Spanish cavalry actually did something. Because they actually did.
So your painted up unit,
yeah. Well, this was for sharp practice. This unit was painted up, and I've never used it.
Okay.
So I'm up
they're
to,
not the resin ones, are they?
Nope, they're the offensive miniature jobbies. They're lovely cavalry, really nice.
Yeah, they are. They
So-
do look
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the offensive miniature stuff was gorgeous. Wasn't it?
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Right. So there's no other combats, are there? That is.
Yeah.
No.
We done firing?
No.
Normal firing.
Not
No.
normal. No.
Jesus, we've done all that. So normal firing, and you had priority? No, I had priority.
Finished.
So I shoot first. So these. Did I charge there?
You didn't do anything with them.
I chose not to in the end. I'll fire there. So that's an inferior volley. Ooh, a 12. Oh, the worm has turned.
4 casualties, I think.
It's a recruit, so yeah, it's an inferior volley with a 12 is 4 casualties and a what's discipline test.
Yeah.
So,
Up to 6.
Oof.
Oh shit.
What's that? 5? 5. Oh, down to a 4 because you're a recruit.
that's not
Suffered 4 in the turn.
bad. Yep.
It's gonna be a
How many
retreat.
casualties you got in total?
6.
So you're down 1. So what are you on?
3.
3. Is retreat and lose 1d3.
Fucking hell.
3 more casualties. Oh dear.
It's gonna literally.
That hurt. That's going to smart, isn't it? You take my
That does
my
sting.
position, and
That
I'm going to give you
stings,
some
yeah.
back. Right. Nothing else in range along here, is there? He's charged, so nothing can.
Does it matter? The general was in with him.
Oh, there's a risk to general. We'll come back to that. Wait. Yeah. Have you got the rules there?
No, you have.
Look it up while we're carrying on.
Hen could do his guns against the Russian battery. No, not the Russian. Spanish. I'm thinking Borodino.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Getting too excited there, Jono. So it's effective range, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
A 7. Minus 1 for cover is 6, and your minus you. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 1 casualty. Yeah, 1 casualty.
Oh, you haven't done your fire. You do your firing and us first.
Yeah,
don't
true.
you? Yeah.
I'll fire the 2. I've got 2 base of skirmishers
Yep.
and miles. Oh, can I fire at those? Because that was all.
Yeah, that's meant to come after, isn't it?
That was last turn, wasn't it?
No, that was this time, wasn't it? Yeah, we do the combats.
We did it too soon.
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind. So that wouldn't have been able to fire at them.
That's right.
I might as well fire at your. I'll fire probably just 1 on your
Yeah,
skirmishers.
that's fine. Yeah.
Nope. And the cannon. I have to fire at the other poor old
Yep.
target down there, I think, because I
Yep,
can't really
okay.
fire at. Yeah. So close range. Oh my goodness, he's been deadly. 11. Close range shot is 4 casualties and a discipline test.
I'm trying to work out whether the skirmishers are in the way. I think they probably are.
I think you can take 1 off them.
Yeah. So 1 and then 3 go through.
3 go through.
Okay.
And a discipline test, I'm
DT.
afraid. Ow! 4. They're regular,
They
aren't
are
they?
regular, and I've taken 3 casualties.
So you're okay on that score. You would go unformed.
Okay, alright. I have to live with that. Okay.
The Spanish here.
You know, British cavalry have to keep charging.
Yeah.
Yeah. which I quite like as a rule.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of. I think there's absolutely no point in them firing your skirmishers because I'm going to minus. I'm a recruit firing, so it's an inferior volume at -2. I'm probably more likely to get fired this. Actually, I might as well sod it. You're out of range anyway, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Only 11. Down 2 is a 9. With an inferior volley is 2 casualties. I think that probably kills that screen. That's useful. That clears the dust.
Does.
And this Spanish line here. We haven't done moves.
No, we haven't. Although this lot didn't pass.
No, we didn't, did we?
We didn't do moves.
No.
I've just realised because these would have been in line.
That's what happens when you do things out of order.
Yeah, it's because you got too excited about changing my guns. That's what it was. But they're hesitant anyway, aren't they?
So they wouldn't have moved.
It was only that battalion
Which would have
and that
moved.
one.
And he would have moved closer.
Okay.
Actually, I might have moved out of the shadow. The plan was they were going to move. They were going to move closer. Well, you've only got my word for it, of course.
Yeah, well, no, I probably would have.
My froggies would have definitely been flanking assaulting you.
Well, no, because you went in this go. So
Yeah, you went in this go.
Yeah.
So you can't have done anything with them. Hang on, let's redraw that one then. So, what else? Yeah, rewind. So
you've got to do your moves first.
I'm going to do my moves first. Let's do that.
I'll tell you what, I'll put this back.
So having done the turn out of order, we went back. So forget the cavalry fire. Yeah.
With the natural order of things.
So that column moved forward to get away from the cannon.
I think they'll go down there.
The British moved up to there, as did this column. This line moved out here.
Yeah.
And the other British veterans here formed out into line because they're allowed to formation change and move. The Spanish provincials here failed to rally, so they retreated again, took another loss. Other than that, that was the lot, really. So your general who was in that combat is to take a destiny test, doesn't he?
Yes.
Because he could have been ridden down by the cavalry charge.
So roll 2d6.
2d6.
That's fucked.
No.
Double 1.
Oh no, you have to roll it. Sorry.
I'll take yours, thank you. No, I'll roll it if you want.
Yeah, because it's the opponent.
Oh, I nearly read the same. I rolled a 7.
What's that?
Discipline. Recover 1 casualty.
Or
reform, change.
Wheel or melee with elan. Oh yeah, melee with elans are all, isn't it?
I will recover a casualty for my cavalry.
Yeah.
So that was that. So your general survived basically.
Yeah.
And so
if that was the double 1, if it was risk to general, your general in the most of the caravan fashion surrenders it their first man, who will accept his sword. Your brigade falters.
Mind you, your brigade's faltering anyway because you lost the. Anyway,
that's pretty cool. No,
it's
that's
very
pretty good. Dude.
I like
we
that.
got to remember the double sixes.
Double sixes make a difference.
Thank
They
you.
do.
There you go.
So back to shooting again that we haven't already done.
Shoot first.
So I'm shooting first. So nothing here because that was already happened. I think they're out of range probably. Ooh. But I don't know what that means with my boys there.
Oh, yeah.
Might hit you on there.
I'm going to say no, mate.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say no. These will fire on there. It's an inferior volley because I've moved.
Yep.
Oh, thrown double 1, so that's fire discipline.
Low on ammo.
I'll just make sure the destiny dice don't have to come up for that one.
You go and read the rules. I don't like it when you read rules. The cannon then, since I can't fire at your boys because they were too close, will probably fire at his Cleve Bergs over there, I think.
Are you right with the arc?
That's about 45. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have to fire his cannon.
I do like how all those tables are all in one place there.
Fire his cannons. 6 goes down to a 4 because you're a skirmish target. It's half a casualty on the battery, which is nothing. And then my Skirmishers here will fire at them. It's 1 dice.
Yep.
It's 1
Good
casualty.
one.
And the recruits there will fire an inferior volley. Oh, double 1 again. How many double 1s do these guys roll? That's over here.
Big unit.
The big, well, it's actually a standard unit. Looks
Is it?
big, but
Oh yeah, it looks big. Sorry.
Fire discipline again.
Yeah, down to a 3 because
These guys will fire into there.
Yep.
It's a standard volley though. No, it's not. It's an inferior volley because I moved, didn't I?
Yeah.
No, because I'm a veteran. It counts as superior.
Okay.
So, but it is halved because you're in cover. Throw 3. So forget that.
They're all in fire discipline.
Everything just blasting off like crazy. That's my firing.
Okay.
You're firing then, sir.
Okay. These guys fire at them.
Guess what?
Fire discipline.
Fire discipline.
Skirmishers fire at your gun, I suppose.
Yeah. Nothing.
Guns at this unit.
Yeah.
7.
7. That's worth working out. It's going to be a battery at effective range. I'm in cover makes it a 6. It's 1 casualty. Have these not suffered anything yet?
I don't think they have. Let's change that.
It's dangerous. Ken's sitting there reading the rules. I don't like it.
Yeah, I found another one here.
Makes me worried.
These
You roll a
guys
double
fire
1
at
on
them.
artillery.
Yeah, they out of ammo. I remember that one.
Not out of ammo, low on ammunition. That
No.
was 2.
Yeah.
7.
7. That's an inferior volley against cover. Down to a 6. It's 1 casualty. These are mounting on these, aren't they?
Up to an 8.
2
That's
rolls
good.
double 1 for out of ammo.
Okay, that's good.
And then
these
yeah,
guys who are unformed
so it doesn't matter. They fire as skirmishers. You get 3 dice basically.
fire at your
And my
British. Got 1.
1 hit. So your shooting was rather more effective than mine that turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the end of turn
That's it.
6.
Right, ADCs.
ADCs for turn 7.
Right, shall I
You
roll
roll them.
these? Come on, boys.
Oh no, I want to see you roll them again.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
5.
That's
5.
Really?
Oh my lord.
What are we going to do with them all?
I got 5 too. Now, there are going to be a lot of filter tests this turn. So you will need to put ADC on them.
Yes.
Right.
So
is that an ADC to activate and an ADC to deal with the
ADC
filter?
just to deal with the filter test, to allow you to take the filter test, or to give you a recovery on the filter test. So that's a filter test. That one in the middle was a filter test.
Yeah.
And my battery is a filter test.
So we've got 3 spare. So can we put those down for re-rolls as well?
You can, yeah. You can
On the
indeed.
same units that have got the filter tests? Or?
So I'm not putting on
Yeah, you
yours.
can do, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because the filter test. Oh, God, I've forgotten how to do the filter test.
Don't worry.
We'll look it up. It's 1 dice basically for the filter test.
Okay.
So the rules on filtering: a brigade will filter if a brigade unit is routed, or 2 or more brigade units are in retreat. And basically, you will roll a d6 if they're recruits or line. They obey order on a 5 or a 6. Yeah, I think, from what I remember, I think your ADC allows you to take, is basically makes you do the test. Or does it give you a re-roll? No, it does give you a re-roll on it. It does give, yeah, it absolutely does give you a re-roll on taking the test. So yes.
And do you need to activate to take the test?
No, it's automatic, but it depends on the result whether you actually get to do anything.
Oh Christ.
Because
Right.
some of the results are obey orders,
Yeah.
means you can do normally. Some are just rally. And if it's rally, you basically go hesitant. The brigade goes hesitant. But some of the other options are retire or disperse.
God.
So
the only way we can influence the test is by putting down 1 ADC.
or you could put 2 on and keep re-rolling it if you want, but you're only going to be rolling 1 dice, so it comes a tricky.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll put 2 down if we can re-roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
And I think we'd have to put a
I think
second
I'm going
one.
to do one on that one too. I'm going to put 2 on my
Second one
artillery
on
for the
that
same
one.
reason.
Yeah. And then
I'm
this
gonna-
lot, oh, did you need to activate
On
that
that one.
lot?
No, I'm right there, and I so no.
And then
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Yeah.
Alright, I was going to put it on this slot then.
Yeah, do it.
And then I might put.
So we have to do the fault test first, yeah, before we do.
Yeah, that
Before
that
we do
happens
the
at the,
activations.
before the activations
Right.
because it does affect
Oh, God.
what they can do. I've got 2 left to put out. What do I do with them?
Give them to us.
Oh, all right, here you go.
Thank you.
I'll put it on the cavalry. All right. So filter tests, sir. Who do you
Right.
want to start with? Ken, you going to start?
Yep. And another good
So-
rule as well.
Nice reading the rules, isn't it?
Battle march. If you're over 30 inches away from the nearest enemy, you only need to use 1 ADC for forward.
Well, that is
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, actually, I think we did do that in the 150mm
yes,
game we did.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think by accident, to be fair.
But you did.
But we did it.
Right, so this one.
So the filter test for that brigade, and you've got to re-roll, haven't you?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roll it properly, Ken.
You just move.
And presumably it's the higher the better, yeah?
It is.
It's 5.
You're claiming that as a 5, are
Yeah, I
you?
claim that as a
You are.
5.
You're outrageous. Outrageous. Okay. So that is an obey orders.
Hooray!
So,
I've still got a reroll there.
so that's that, and your one in the middle.
Christ.
3. Now, you're not
What would that
recruits,
be?
are you?
No,
What would that be?
So at the moment, that's a retire.
I think I want to re-roll that. So I'll burn one of those. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh,
Oh, it's
got
even
one.
worse.
Oh,
That's
God,
a
I've
savvy keeper.
Have you got one more reroll?
I've got one more re-roll.
You're going to go for that again,
Yeah.
are you? You probably need to on a 1.
Shit, Jono.
Come on.
Oh,
Back
it's
to
a retire again. That's where he started.
Could have
So,
been worse, mate. It did stop on a, nearly stopped on a 1. It was
all,
like,
all retreating and routing units disperse. All remaining units retire. All close formation troops lose 1 casualty. And skirmish line lose 1 full base. Artillery limbers. And foot artillery goes low on ammunition.
great.
Wonderful.
And the brigade remains faltering. So basically they have to retire.
Yep.
Could have done it before, Jono.
Yeah,
I know.
Definitely could have done it before.
So it goes back to full move, innit?
yeah, basically. Yeah.
Happy days.
But that's all that was in that brigade, isn't it?
And the guns.
Oh, the guns. So they limber up.
And the skirmish screen goes.
Disperses, basically, because you lose a base. It's brutal, isn't it?
It is
really is brutal.
And the guns limber up. This
It
is a
says
disaster.
artillery withdraw limbered
So,
and foot artillery go low on ammunition.
so in a minute when Dom rolls 3 1s.
So you basically limber.
Right. And we go low on ammo.
Yeah.
Mm.
So when
Oh, that's nasty.
when Dom rolls 3 1s now, we can.
I know. I'm thinking on the other side of my head. All right, my cannon here rolls a 3. I've got the same
Do you want to
scenario.
re-roll, Dom?
Well, given the fact I limber up and move up, won't you? That's not a bad thing, is it?
Yeah, that might not be a bad move for you guys.
I've got 2 re-rolls there.
Could get.
Let's go for it. 5. He rallies. So, obey orders. Thank you very much.
Big sigh.
Big sigh. Right.
Have we rolled to see?
So we now need to do brigade activations.
Yes, we do.
Right.
So do you want who's starting? You're starting over there.
Yes.
Loves it.
3 loves it.
So
They've-
does this lot not.
They're now
activate?
they're actually a faltering brigade still. So they will have to do a test again next turn.
Fucking hell. That one.
Right.
Yes.
They're okay.
This one. That's
No,
good, 'cause I've still
hesitant. You've got a
one last.
re-roll.
Yeah, well
So your
done.
interaction
Good
again. Right.
Well, minus
my
1.
cavalry is active. This brigade is hesitant. Oh, anyway, doesn't matter. The cannon is hesitant. This brigade is hesitant, but it has got a reroll, which is fine. So they're okay. In fact, did I have I had? Oh no, I had another base left on the artillery, didn't I? the Spanish here are active. So I've got two hesitant, and you've got one. Okay, roll 2d.
Yours, Johnny.
Alright, come on, boys. Need this.
Getting serious. Oh, oh, look at that.
Just mullered.
You've just been mullered, sir.
Just
Right.
had my ass kicked.
Charges. Well, I've got one there.
Fair enough, yeah.
So they're going to charge there. The British are renowned for charging in column.
Yes.
And, oops, shit.
It's 12 inches in it for a charge.
Yeah. I'm thinking about charging there. I think I might do, actually. I'm going to charge into your built-up area.
Yep.
It's an automatic there, so I don't need to do any dicing or anything for that.
Yep.
And do I want to do it? I'm trying to set my savage cavalry loose again. Thinking about it. How close are we there, Ken? Did you measure it?
Yeah, I'll measure it now.
Oh, I thought you'd already measured it. So.
No, 9 inches. Or 8 inches, actually.
It's different measurement coming from your troops.
It's true.
If you see.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's hesitant, isn't it? That brigade.
Oh,
so they
yeah,
can't-
what a shame.
That's in. So they've got. I'm going to charge your boys there.
They're in column.
Yeah. But you're also on quite low losses.
Yes.
That's the aim.
But I will get to shoot him.
You will. You can try. I know what your Frenchies are like. Right. Have you got any charges? You.
Possibly. I need to ask your advice.
Okay. Yeah.
Are these guys better off supporting them in the melee, or are they better off charging them?
So. In the first round, they won't support
Right.
in the melee.
Yep.
They would only do it if the melee goes to a second round, which built-up area combats can do, in which case you would get them as well.
I think we'll charge them.
Okay.
Go for it.
There's charges everywhere.
Yeah.
Cold steel. We love it.
There
Okay.
you go. You've not really moved much further.
No. I get the point, though.
You get the
You doing it, Ken? Did that piss on your bonfire? Sorry about that.
did, you prick. Yeah. No charges from me.
Oh. Right, so you're going to try and form a square there,
Yeah.
or you're going to stay in a column?
It doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm going to be.
Well, the only thing actually probably better off staying in a column because then you could move next go.
Yeah.
Whereas
I'll
the
stay
other
in a
ones
co-
couldn't.
I'll stay in a
couldn't.
column,
So
yeah.
you might as well. For what's the name? Volley. But you have got 7 casualties, haven't you?
9.
9 casualties.
8. It's a good roll.
8. Okay. It's an inferior volley, but you got 8 casualties, which is -2.
6.
Down to a 6 is 1 more casualty on the cavalry. Oh, I need another dice.
Oh no, up to the second dice.
Up to the second dice. I just took that off because they recovered it after riding down the other guys. So we might as well see what happens to that charge while we're over here. So you rolled 2 dice, I rolled 2 dice. Oh, it's a 7. I thought it was bigger than that.
It's a fucking 3.
Now, 3. You are supported,
Yes.
so you could re-roll.
The
Yeah.
one.
Actually, you could roll 2 if you want,
Oh,
because you've got the
re-roll both.
Portuguese there and those guys
Sweet.
there.
Here we go.
So you could re-roll, or you could roll 1 at a time if you want, whatever you want. Always roll
much
an 8.
better. Much
So it's an 8. Okay, that makes it more entertaining. So, were you a little bit worried there for a minute? There's a bit of squeaky bum time.
Just a tad.
So we have we're both recruits, aren't we? So we
Yeah.
both lose 1. Infantry in column versus a cavalry is +2 for you. You've got 9 casualties, did you say?
Yeah.
So that's -2. I only suffered 1 casualty in the charge, so that doesn't affect me, but I have got 7 casualties, haven't I? So that's 1 off me, so I'm down to a 5. can't squeeze anything out of that. You put your general in?
Does it give me a +1?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll put mine in too, so it evens it out. So what are you on?
I am on 9 now.
And I'm on 6, so it's 3 to you. Cavalry versus... Oh, you're not in square, are you? Cavalry versus infantry. What do you say? 3, wasn't it? 3. Cavalry retire with 1 casualty. Defender stands.
Good work.
Very nice.
So,
But now you're retiring, does that mean your general's it?
I never actually went into combat, so I don't know. There's
Oh,
any
no,
risk.
no.
That's the difference, actually. If you're just reading that, it's there's different effects if you were in
Right.
column to being in square. At that dice level, it didn't make any difference, but in some of the others, it did. So,
Beneficial being in square.
yeah, there is a slight beneficial. So I suffered 1, didn't I?
Yes.
So I'm up to 8. Oh well, slows you down. Right, where's the other charges? One here.
No, fucking hell, yeah.
So, yeah, I guess you get a fire there. It's a bit dodgy.
So.
Right,
7.
7. You have got 9 casualties, so that's down 2. So that's a 5. You are recruits, aren't you? Fire discipline. So forget that, nothing happens. We dice to see what happens. 2 dice. Oh, I thrown a 3.
6.
3.
It's going to be -2 for me straight off the bat.
You're -1 because you're a recruit.
Yeah.
Just been on this table. Where has it gone? Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. And nobody's unformed, are they? No. You've got 9 casualties. That's -2 again.
Yeah.
I've got no casualties. I'm higher quality than you. Does that count on this one? No, that's on when we actually get into combat. So I finish on a 3. You're on a
4.
Okay. So infantry versus infantry. Attacker volleys and goes unformed.
Okay. So it doesn't get in.
So I don't charge home.
Could have been worse.
But I did throw 10. I'm afraid. But I am unformed, so that does knock 1 down. So that brings it down to a 9. And it's only... and I'm in an inferior volley because that's not a veteran. So that's 2 and a discipline test.
Okay. 2 dice for discipline, isn't it?
Oh, look at that score. 8.
Yeah, that's good.
That should be pretty
It
good,
should be
actually.
alright with that.
Brings you to a 7 because you're doodles because you're recruits. But you are up to over 8 casualties, so that brings you down to a 5.
Yeah.
So you go unformed as well.
Oh, okay.
So both of us are unformed by that action.
Okay.
Where's the other combat charges? There.
One there and one there.
Okay, so we want to do that one
Yep.
next. So I get
Your
defensive
closing fire.
2 dice, 5. That's going to be
you've got 8
nothing.
casualties, yeah.
Forget that.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. You charging in?
Does that make you unformed though?
No,
Right. Okay.
no, it doesn't. It just means nothing happened. Oh, throw an 8. Oh, now then, I could re-roll the 3. I might. I don't know. 8. I'm going to because you've got quite a lot of odds on this, but let's see whether I need to. I don't know whether you do that straight away or not.
What, re-roll the dice?
Re-roll the
Yeah.
die. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it.
Yeah, it's probably sensible. I think
8 versus 4. I think I'll take that. So I'm up
Yeah,
4
I
at the
would.
moment. Are you attaching your general?
yeah.
I'll attach mine too. So that evens that out. So we're still 4 difference. What's gone on in the world? As if we didn't know.
It's not very quiet at the moment. There's no news at the moment.
No, nothing happening at all. Any casualties on you? No?
1.
1. Oh, that's pathetic.
Not trying.
I've got 8 casualties. That's what you really
what you
need.
wanna be
That's what you
doing,
really need. Which is -2.
Yep.
So I'm down to 6. Nobody says no. So that's it. Final result is 6 plays 4.
Yep.
So you're at
Does the
-2.
morale class matter?
No,
Right.
not for this.
Okay. I'm at -2.
Well, it only does. Oh, actually, yes. I should have lost another one there.
Yeah.
Quite right. Sorry. You're only regular, aren't you? So
Yeah.
I'm on a 5 versus 4. So you win, you lose by 1.
Yeah.
Doesn't change anything. So basically, you go unformed and fire a volley,
Okay.
and I stand.
And I've rolled a 5.
Oh, that's good news.
There. So I'm charging in. Oh, we
Yep.
do that at the end because that's an automatic charge.
Right.
So we do the rest
Yep.
of moves.
Happy days.
Who had priority? I did, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
You did, Dom.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me that.
As
okay.
usual. Sadly.
I don't know about every.
What is that noise? Is it a wind
It's
chime?
it's the ring.
Oh, it's your phone.
It's my ring phone. Need to put that on for a bit. Blimey, we're getting a bit late, aren't we?
It's time.
It's 10 to 11. It's 10 to 11. Club night's closed. These boys will.
It's because we're in the man cave.
Yeah,
Or the boot room.
the boot room.
Boot room.
These fellas will rally. I'll try and rally. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
I love it.
Double 12. What does a double 12 do? Destiny test. Is that on a rally?
No.
Yeah. Bastard.
Oh dear. I don't seem to want to go back in them.
They're fine. They'll stay there.
I will double check for you, but no, I don't think it is.
So then, in which case, they might as well move forward again. Just to provide some support to the Brits there.
Volley fire, artillery fire, charges.
Oh, flipping heck.
They're drunk,
They're
mate.
drunk. They're just Spanish militia. What do you expect? Graham loves his Spanish militia too.
He does.
Oh, I love this.
You're finding rules all the time, you. Right, I think that's all my moves. Do you want to do
Okay.
your moves?
Yep.
You rolled a 12 on a destiny roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unsightly demise, a stray howitzer shell and it embeds itself into the opposing brigadier's
Do you know,
drift before
when we-
exploding.
The
before
first week we
balancing
played
again.
these rules,
Yes.
we thought on the casualty it says DT.
Yeah.
That was a destiny test. And he did that to me 3 times in one game. And I was saying, this is a bit brutal. And then we read the rules and we went, actually, that's the morale test. He did that 3 times. It's like, what the bloody hell? I hated
That's
that.
all I can do because these lot, this lot
They're,
are
they're,
faltering.
they're all
aren't they?
faltering. What about you, Ken? You got anything
Any
over
moves,
here?
Ken?
Any moves?
Yeah, might as
Regular
well.
moves?
Yeah, that's me.
Does anyone want another drink, by the way?
I'm alright.
All right, mate. Oh, actually, have you got any non-alcoholic beers,
Mhm.
please?
Of course I do.
Go for it, don't I?
Yeah, really pushing the boat out. But... Good work, mate. Good work.
Oh dear. No worries. Well, so what did you do?
Moved.
All right, blimey. Boy, did you move. Right, shooting then. So I'll start my shooting. My cavalry shoot. Oh no, they're not.
Oh yeah, sorry, they need to come out square and move. Well,
No, they can't move. They just come out square because they're recruits, aren't they?
Yes.
How do I get rid of unformed?
They stay unformed while they're in there, so there's nothing you can do about
Nothing
that.
I can do about that.
No.
And if, sorry.
Carry on.
No, sorry.
No.
And if they're out in the open, it's
They
just
have to
not
do a not
moving.
move, basically.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. A bit like a disorder.
Yeah, it's basically a disorder. They'll fire at those. It's inferior volley. 5, I think we know what that is.
Smoky smoked for you.
I can't even be asked. There we go. The British veterans will fire.
Oh dear.
That could be a little bit more serious, couldn't it?
Could be. When
They.
you roll double 1.
That's true. But I won't do that. I wrote a 10 instead. A 9 instead, even. They are a large battalion in line, which is another combat dice,
Fuck's sake.
which does nothing.
Good.
So 9 with a superior volley is 4 casualties and a morale check.
7.
7 is down to a 6. I suspect that's an unformed. Yeah, unformed.
Do you need a little dice?
Yes, please, mate.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's that. Coming across here. That was a charge this go, wasn't it? So they can't do anything there. The cannon. Actually, I'll find my skirmisher there first. Against you to cleave bergs. Nope. How many casualties have they got?
None.
None at all. Fresh battalion.
Yes.
Outrageous. Oh, I have to. Can I find
Bloody rageous.
Out bloody rageous. Can I find my cannon? I can't really get my cannon on you, can I?
No.
Alright, fire at poor old Jono's retreating battalion instead.
Go on then.
Oh, 10. It's really got it in for those, hasn't it? Those didn't like those. That's another 4 casualties and another morale check, I'm afraid.
Alright, right. Second dice deployed.
Shit.
Spanish artillery have been man in the match, I think.
They have, haven't they?
Jeez.
Right. Can't seem to find the 6.
Here, the recruits. There's no point firing at your skirmishers, is there? Because I'll do it anyway. No point. Put the smoke back on it
So
again,
do a
boys.
morale
Do a morale
straight
check,
away.
yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, they love it. But they're still already trying anyway, aren't they? These guys here will
Yep.
fire at you.
Yep.
I'm at -2 probably because of casualties. Which gives me a 4, which is, we know what that is, so forget that. And that's combat. So that's all my shooting.
I'll shoot.
Yep.
You're shooting, they can't shoot because they're in combat.
shoot. They've
Those guys,
shot.
they've shot.
2 dice from the skirmies.
2 go, yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, out of range. Your column there.
Cannons.
Yep, inferior volley, -1 probably.
That's all right.
And your, what's that, 7?
5, 6, 7,
Eight.
8.
Give me some recruit as well.
I've got 8, but
You got 8 to under a 7 because I'm in cover. It's 1 casualty
It's good.
on the gun.
good.
These guys here. Oh, that was a combat, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
we charged in last go, nothing
These-
happened. These guys here, 9
9
with an inferior volley and 4 casualties. It is an 8, which is 2 casualties on the British.
Cool. That there.
Oh, shit. That there.
Did you charge? No, you didn't, did you?
No.
Cool. 5.
We know what that is.
And this one here, only cavalry.
Yeah.
6.
Might be a casualty.
Have you got any casualties on there?
No,
None at all.
not on these.
Blimey. Gotten used to these things with no casualties. 6 is 1 casualty. These are
Well
down
done.
to
Are they done yet? When are they going to be off?
the same 14.
14.
Yeah. Right. So the British
Right,
veterans have charged
yep.
home into
Okay.
the built-up area.
Happy days.
We are both on 5 dice to start with.
Hurrah.
Hurrah! I'm not elite. I'm veteran, so it doesn't matter. We're both large units.
Yeah.
No,
we
you are.
Oh, Ryan.
I'm not. So you get +2 for that.
Okay.
Sorry, +1 for that.
+1. Okay.
Your general is over here, so
Yep.
no, so no generals attached. I am a higher grade
Yes.
than you, so I get 1 for that.
Yep.
Any casualties?
3.
Nothing to worry about, nor have I. You're unformed, aren't you? Because you're in the
I am,
built-up
yep.
area, so that's -1 off you. I lose 1 for attacking a built-up area. That's it.
Right. 4, 5s and 6s. Isn't
4
it?
5s and 6s.
Come on, boys.
Oh, 1.
2.
That was pathetic, wasn't it? 1. So you got 2 on me, I got 1 on you. So you win by 1. That's absolutely pathetic. Cavalry, infantry versus built-up area. First round, fight on.
Oh god.
So there's a second round, if you wish. It's your choice If you don't, you retire.
Fight, Jono.
Yeah.
So
Second round, I get a.
on a second round,
support, don't I?
you do, and I won't because I didn't do it with assault dice.
No.
Anyway, they're separate brigades, so I can't support each other. So if you wish to shoot on, you fight on, you can.
Yeah, that's what we'll do then.
So both sides are now unformed.
Okay, that helps me as well, actually. 'Cause
But you don't get the built-up area bonus. But that's fine.
okay.
All right, so we fight on the second round. So both
Right.
5 dice again to start with.
Yep.
I don't know whether the extra unit.
Oh,
I think they get
doesn't
5 dice as well.
right.
Yeah, they get 5 dice as well. So it's brutal. You
Gosh.
get +1 for each of them because they're both large units. However, I'm a morale grade higher, so I get 1 for that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's right.
Still haven't got enough casualties to worry, have we?
No.
Oh,
I'm up to 4 now.
are you? So you're
Yes.
-1.
Yep.
Are they?
They've
Then-
only got 1.
I only got 1 as well. So that's
They're
it.
large.
We're
Large.
both
Yes.
unformed, we lose 1.
No,
Right.
your supporter large. Does that matter?
Yeah, you already did that. And that's that.
Right, come on, boys.
4s, 5s and 6s again. See if we can be a bit better than we were last time. Oh, I can see a load of those horrible Canadian maples. I did a bit better. I got 4 on you.
7.
7.
You got 4 though. I'm
Yeah.
up to 8 already now.
Ah, but half they're shared.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, because that's the bonus of going
That
in.
is a very.
I
happy-
shouldn't have carried on the melee there. That was silly, but I thought sod it. So how many did you do? 7 on me,
7,
didn't you?
Yeah.
So I'm on a lot.
You're on 10.
10 already. So you did 7, I did 4, didn't I?
Yeah.
So you win by 5.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is good. Top one, isn't it?
Yep. Winner. I retreat, basically. So I pull back behind the Spaniardos. Wow. But it does slow you down, which is the main point of the thing. Yeah, I think that was silly of me to carry on. I should have just said, because I had the option, if you didn't retire, I could say I'm not going to go in.
Okay. Yeah.
But actually, it wasn't worth it because you get double
Yeah.
the troops. If I'd been doing an infantry assault, I could have used a.
Yes. Different brigade. Yeah.
But that's the other regiment for it. So, it was one of those things. Yeah, that was silly, really. Never mind. So that's the end of turn 7.
Oh,
Oh,
7.
we've got combat there, dude.
Oh, are we? Oh,
Oh no,
no, nobody went in.
Oh, they
Yeah, he
didn't go
didn't
in.
go in, so it's too
No,
late.
Oh,
to
yeah.
turn 8.
Jesus.
Are you happy to carry on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Good. So,
ADCs.
ADCs.
Do you want to roll or shall I roll?
You roll, mate.
Alright.
Yeah, well, yeah, sorry.
2.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You're going to need one on that brigade because it's still Thorter, remember? I rolled. Oh, I got 3 up to 4 because one was a 6.
Do you need an ADC there?
No, I'm alright over here, mate. You use them as you
Do you want to
need.
use them on that though?
So do you want to do your Thorter test on your brigade?
Yeah, got to do that first, haven't we?
Yeah, that's the first thing up.
Right, I rolled a 1, so I'm going to have to cash in the.
Yep. Another one. Oh dear. You know how much with your rally tests have been shit. Right, so that is a Save Keeper. The brigade permanently loses its ADC. Any currently retreating or routing units disperse. So basically, because they're all retreating, aren't they? So the whole thing disintegrates. They all run.
By brigade.
Brigade has gone. Jeez, that was vicious. Even with a reroll.
Oh dear, that is disappointing.
No, it's not.
Sheet.
Sheet. Oh dear. Right. Activations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
one.
left? Yeah.
What's
That
left,
one over
yeah.
there is
Yeah.
active.
That one in the middle.
Is active.
This lot. Yes.
On the positive, John, I think it means you got less to move.
Yes.
Very good.
Less to
Spanish are hesitant, but did I give them a reroll? No, I didn't. So they're hesitant.
Very good.
The Dis Brigade here is active. The cannon, I did put artillery assault on, so we'll see whether. And it goes off. So they have artillery assault.
Yay.
Now charge them. And this brigade over here takes its reroll.
Oh, no.
Still hesitant. Oh, he would have said that was a cock, but I'm not. I wouldn't say that. The cavalry.
If it'd been our dice, yeah. We've just lost a quarter of our army.
It's true. Well, you lost 2 battalions. So I've got a hesitant. No. Yes, this one's. No, that one's hesitant, isn't it? Everything else is okay.
Right.
You've got any hesitance?
No.
So you're at mine. I'm at -1. You're at 0.
Do you want to roll?
2
How you
dice.
do it, Jonathan?
All right. 7.
6 goes up to 7. Oh, it's the other way around,
Yeah.
isn't it? So you take
Initiative.
priority.
Good.
So charge declarations.
Right.
Where do you want to start?
Them to there.
Now these guys, I guess, can't charge because they're unformed.
No. So you're charging the gun, are you? Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're brave. Spanish guns? Have you seen what they've done to everything so far?
You've got to take the objective.
True. Play the game. ADC counter. So they can't because they're unformed,
Can the
sadly.
skirmishers charge the guns?
Skirmishers can never charge in this game. It's one of the things I actually quite like.
These boys are going to charge them.
Okay, good. And I think then for my charges, I'm going to charge. Do I really want to bother? Shall I just shoot them? How much are they up to? They're on 11. I'm not even bothered, but I'm not going to bother charging them.
No.
Or shall I? No, okay, let's do it. The cold steel, they're going in on those.
I just stood in the shop.
Yeah.
Too late now.
All right, now I'm going to. My adversary said I should do that, so I should do that.
Didn't charge. I could be just playing mind games.
I don't know whether to bother. It's hard to go in, though, isn't it? And they're only No, I'm going to stand and shoot. I'm not going to bother charging anything, really. Yeah, I know. I'll be decisive one day. Is it worth the Spanish cavalry having a great hurrah before they... Well, they've got nothing to lose, have they? So they might as well try and charge those.
I think I'd charge the British in.
Love it.
Shit.
Right. Defensive fire then for people firing in. So the column over there, does it want to go into square?
It does.
Right. Roll your dice and see what happens.
Good roll. That's it.
I'll go into square then, that's fine. I don't think you can fire and go into... Anyway, whatever.
I don't think you can. I could be wrong.
I don't think you can either. Defensive fire here for my boys that you're charging in. 6. You thought that was going to be really high there, didn't you?
Yeah. No,
6 is 1 casualty.
Yeah, it's fine.
Against the cannon. Cannon fires with an artillery assault at close range.
I don't want to look at it.
Come on, double 1. Here we go.
Double one.
Yes, roll.
I throw a 5.
Bastard.
5.
That's not bad.
That's not brilliant. 5. Do I get?
He's looking. What modifiers can I put in there?
I do get an extra combat dice for firing canister at a column at short range. So it's basically going to be 5. Close range is only 1 casualty, but I do have 3 combat dice, which do precisely nothing.
Wow, you got away with
So
that,
just
mate.
1.
Flipping heck.
Yeah, blimey.
I like your style.
I love
There we
the
go.
cut of his jib, eh?
I know.
Hey.
There's a swagger there.
That was all the combats,
charges
wasn't it?
in.
For the win.
So the movements now, for
Right.
anything that hasn't done all these stupid charges.
Yeah.
Let's head that way.
For the win! For the win!
For the Emperor.
Yeah.
Right.
Have I got any moves? I think. Oh, they're hesitant, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can't do anything with them. Nothing else to move, really. So, regular shooting. It's your initiative, so wherever you want to start.
Presumably the building can fire out.
You can.
now.
3
So
shots.
3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Can they fire sideways?
Yeah, fire any way you like.
Then that's 1.
1 hit. Put some up to 3 on that. 9
and then a
hits.
volley from them. Ooh, 10.
That's a bit more serious. They are standard volley.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Is 4 casualties.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh,
So that gives them 13, doesn't it?
That's very nice.
And
You got
a
your
DT.
skirmishers there as well.
Yeah.
And a DT.
Skirmish.
The skirmishers do it.
Come on, finish them off with the skirmishers. 2 shots.
Skirmishers. Yep.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh,
He's got
look
him.
at that.
At last.
He's got him. These Spanish have really...
They have
Oh, hang on. It was at -1 because I'm in cover.
Yeah, you are.
yes,
So what did you
he's
throw?
right.
A 10, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a
Which
9.
goes to a 9, which was only 3.
Yeah.
So they still got 1 left.
Bastards.
So I'm going to leave that there for
Yeah,
the 1
sure.
remaining.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Bloody hell, that was close. Okay, so you fired your skirmishers.
My turn.
That's charged. You got this column here if you want to.
Yeah, I might as well fire at those.
Are those boys there?
Yeah.
It's an inferior volley. Oh,
10.
good roll. 10, but you have got a lot of casualties. So that's down 2, so that's an 8. It's 2 casualties, not bad.
Good. It's really good.
For a disordered, broken up unit, that's a pretty good shot.
This one here.
Were they fine? Oh, the line there.
6.
6. Inferior volley with a 6 is 1 casualty.
And square we didn't work out can fire or not, could we?
My learned colleague here said not.
I don't think so.
So I think you're too busy forming square,
Yeah,
to be
that's
fair. So my return volleys, I'll fire this volley here. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna smart. 6 casualties. And a morale check.
How? 7.
7 down to a 6 will be a go unformed, I think.
Yeah, if you form square, you can't fire sadly. So.
Yeah, I'll be go unformed.
Okay.
Wow. And do I get is that destiny test?
The double
Yeah, double
yeah,
6.
it is, yeah.
Oh, destiny test. Here we go.
It is, it is.
Here we go. A 7.
What's that?
Discipline. Recover 1 thing.
Yes, double 6.
Oh,
yeah.
I needed to do a destiny test over here. I rolled you know when I did a 9 and
Yeah.
did the 3, it was 3 and DT.
No. Oh, it's on me. That is. That's
Right.
that's I did that though, didn't I?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because we we did it.
All
It's
right,
fine.
Okay.
That's not a destiny test. That's what we were doing before. That's what we were doing before. Your cannons. Oh no, cannons got no target, have they? So over here. Well, they're going to fire at them,
There we go.
which is 2 dice. Oh, bye them. That's an 11.
Ouch.
That's a British superior volley. Is 5. They have dispersed.
Bugger.
You're not holding the thing anymore. The little dice.
Thank you.
So that will be a falter test on that brigade, whichever one that one brigade began to. We don't know at the end.
Oh, yes,
no, next
yeah,
turn. And
Some ADCs down, can't we?
there's nothing to fire there. They haven't fired this go, have they?
No.
That's in preparation for them.
5.
I don't know if I'm going to bother. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother firing there. They might as well fire because what's the point?
5.
Yeah, here comes a 5. Oh, 6.
-1 for recruit.
Yeah, they're going to be. It's fire discipline.
13 casualties.
Yeah, 13 casualties will do them in. And then, what's the distance there?
Well, they might even go lower. They
Yeah, might fatigue casualty.
Yeah, you
that
know.
could disperse them.
You don't get fatigue cavalry for a casualty for infantry. It's only
Do you not?
artillery.
Damn.
They'll fire at the built-up area. Forget that.
Fatigue.
Stop the fatigue casualties. All right, that is combats then, isn't it?
Combat.
We haven't decided whether anything goes in yet, have we?
Oh,
We
yeah.
keep doing it out of order. So we've got a charge home option there, and we've got a charge there and a charge there.
Let's do mine first.
So do your against the gun.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, rolling 2 dice. 4 plays 8.
Damn it.
I think we know the outcome of this one before we even get there, even though I didn't.
You
shoot
might get a
them.
volley though.
Might do.
Might be
Yeah,
quite
which
good.
might be
Yeah,
useful.
might do some damage.
So your recruits, you're down 1. You're not unformed or anything, are you? No. How many casualties you got?
1.
Don't worry about that then. I've got 3, which is nothing for that. So the end result 8 plays.
3.
So I win by, or you lose by 5. So attacker retires with 1 casualty.
Fuck it.
And artillery stands.
Bad luck. It's good effort.
Yeah.
Which way do you want to go back?
There.
You could.
Yeah,
go
there.
back.
Okay.
Next.
Not looking so rosy on the hill anymore, is it, chaps? This one here.
Yeah, go on for it.
So you 2 dice. Oh, that's not bad. 8 plays 8.
8.
Now I've got support there. I'm going to re-roll the 2. Oh,
Nah.
thrown 1. So 8 plays 7.
Yeah.
With both recruits.
Yeah.
So 6 plays.
Oh no. Yeah, 7.
6 plays 7.
Yeah.
Casualties. You've got a few. Right, let's work through this. Nobody's unformed. Nobody. I didn't do any casualty on the charge, did I?
Nope.
Unit casualties, you've got 8.
7.
7. So that's -1.
Yeah.
And I've got 2, so that's nothing. But my brigade is hesitant, so that's 1 off, so I'm down to 5. When you?
6.
5 plays 6. So you win by 1, which is infantry. Oh, we get a melee. Attacker melees with a LAN, and the defender is unformed.
I thought we'd been meleeing all this time. We haven't even had a melee yet.
No, we've only. Yeah, so you get in.
Yeah.
So you got a LAN, and I'm unformed.
Okay.
And then the square. Oh,
Ooh,
9.
9.
That's not a bad roll.
I can't see.
Oh, plays a 6. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Mind you, are a proper square now.
Yes.
So we're both poor morale, so we lose 1 off each. So what's the difference? You played 6, didn't you?
Yeah. It's 3 of them.
So at the moment it's 3 difference.
Yeah.
Evened out on that. Nobody's unformed. Infantry square is +2, so that's 1 in my favour.
Yes.
Casualties?
No.
You got none at all on that one.
This is where you get.
I've got
points.
9, so
-2
that's
for you.
-2, so it's 1 in your favour. That's it. You're not hesitant, are you?
No.
So cavalry versus square. Cavalry retire with 1 casualty. Stand. The infantry stands and loses a casualty. It's that one
Do you
we
want
had
a little
before.
dice?
Yeah, little dice, please.
Oh well. Just slows you down. That's all I'm trying to do with them. They're good old.
They're a nuisance, though.
They are a real nuisance, aren't they?
Not pain in the
I think they're pretty much done now. That's
Yeah.
up to 10 casualties on them now.
Ought to be a rule that if you get to like 10 or 11 or maybe 12 casualties, you're not going to charge anymore.
Well, the trouble is, you get to that point, it's not worth it because then the brigade will break, and so at that point, probably retire them off the table. There's no point hanging around. Right, so that is now it's melees.
We've got a melee there.
We got melee. That's the only melee.
That's
that one.
Melee.
Yeah.
So 5 dice each.
I'm going to need a couple of dice, mate.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I'm a large unit.
Of course you are.
It's only one extra. We're about the same morale grade. You're meleeing with a land, so you get +1 for that.
Good.
I lose 1 because I'm unformed. That's it.
Yeah.
So 4 5s and 6s. Oh, that's pretty good rolling there, mate.
That's how you do it.
But I was going to say even better here, but it wasn't. It's 3 for me.
So what's that? 1, 2, 3,
Got 5.
5.
5 plays 3, so you win by 2. Infantry versus infantry with a 2. Winner takes the ground. Loser retreats. So I lost 5, didn't I? So that means I'm on 7 casualties with that combat.
Oh, Jesus.
And you're up to whatever
10.
you are. 10. Oh, blimey. We're not in much fit state either of us at the end of that.
No. But I take the ground.
You take the ground.
We've taken the river.
We've taken the flank.
Yeah.
We're doing exactly what happened at Crackcon. Literally, this is what happened at Crackcon.
Oh, really?
Both flanks got taken and it's circled.
So there I am. I retreat to there, and that's a retreat. Okay, that is the end of turn whatever we're up to. Turn 8.
Yeah, so 9 now.
So turn 9. Coming
Right.
up. So activations. You got full to tests. No, have you got a full to test?
No.
Don't think so.
Something. Something was
Oh,
destroyed
yeah,
there,
that-
so
yeah.
they have a full to test.
Oh.
That brigade on the left, on your right. It's 1 dice, I'm afraid.
Alright, we'll take the 5.
It's set the 5, yeah.
We rolled a 6 or a 5. We'll take the 5.
All right, I'll give you that. Obey orders. Right, so now activation of brigade.
Right. Slot.
Yeah,
Loves it.
loves it.
This one. Loves it.
That would,
Don't love it.
doesn't love it. So, which one was that one then?
Which one's what?
That went hesitant.
Middle one. Isn't it?
Oh, the middle one. Okay, this middle brigade's hesitant.
Yes.
Mine cavalry is hesitant. This brigade is active. Blah, blah. The artillery goes off with its artillery assault. The Spanish is active, and this brigade here is active. So I've got 1 hesitant,
Okay.
So we're in there.
and you've got 1 hesitant as well, haven't
You
you?
ready to roll for this one?
So rolling for
Yeah.
priority. Ooh, nice roll, 7. You win priority again.
Good work.
So charges. Any charges to be held?
Yes.
Yes, he says brightly.
These goes
Okay.
straight in.
Yeah. Just leave them there because they're going to be doomed. That's a shame. I was going to try and get out there. Got no chance there.
Yes.
So the only charge, I think, was Jonathan's trying to finish off my poor Spaniards over there. And that's it. So now,
Well,
movement.
actually, I might as well charge them.
You're charging your home, are you?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Might as well try it.
Go for it. Why not?
Push
God, you are pretty knackered, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're on 10 casualties. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Well, I'll start there since the camera's pointing. I'll defensive fire at you. 6, but I am on quite a lot of casualties, which will go down to a 5, which I think was nothing really. We'll forget about that. Over there, I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah. You're on 13
I mean,
or something,
I'm on.
yeah.
Well, yeah, let's just roll it. I might get a double 6, might I? Or maybe. Oh, 9. So I'm down quite a lot there.
3. -3. The 12.
So it's down. So I might get a casualty. inferior volley.
And then -1 for recruit. No.
No, it's not. You don't get a -1 for recruit. They just fire as an inferior volley.
You're down to a 6.
So I'm on a 9. I'm down to a 6. That's 1 casualty. It was worth it. Hey, they actually hit something. Take that smoke off before they run off. Before they run off the table. Right. See if you charge. See what happens with the charge. Roll 2 dice.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
4. Jono. Actually, you know what? That might actually work to your advantage because you might stop and fire a volley.
yes, I think you're right, actually. See, I had it all planned out.
So I got a 9. You got a 4. Unfortunately, unless it's really bad and you run entirely, which is entirely possible. Right. Are you attaching your general? I think I know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Put him in. +1. I'm not going to bother with my general because I think they're going to get steamrolled. So
I'm up to 5.
So you're up 1. You're better class than...
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not in this one, is it? Hang on.
No, you've had casualties.
How many casualties are you on?
4.
Okay, so that's -1 and I'm on -2.
Is it not -3?
No, only goes -2.
Bastards. Bastards.
Are you're a large unit? No, it doesn't count on this. So no, that's it. I'm on a 7.
4.
You're on a 4, so +3. Well, -3 to you. So actually, not even that. Attacker retires with 1 casualty. Defender stands. My poor old rabble. See you off.
You're going to have to shoot him with the bloody
You are gonna skirmishers will finish them off. Don't worry.
You better do.
And then over here, you're charging home here.
Yeah.
Roll 2 dice. Oh, 9 I got.
And I've got a 9 as well.
All right. We're equal class, so that doesn't matter. We're both recruits, so we would lose 1, but that doesn't change anything because we're both on 0.
Yeah, so on 0.
I'm on form though, aren't I? Because
you are.
Actually, you were unformed over there, weren't you? No, you were formed up.
Yeah, that's formed up.
Because I haven't had a chance to reform, so I'm on -2 then. Casualties, you've got 10, which is 2 off, so that's even. I'm on -1 now. So I think you win by 1.
It's going to be melee.
Which is attacker melees with a land, defender melees unformed. So they do go home.
Well,
Potentially they could kill each other at this melee.
Yes.
So now regular movements. If there is anything left to move. Alright. Look at that.
these guys couldn't have fired this turn, could they?
No.
No.
Because that was a charge.
Yeah.
No.
So I don't know whether I'm allowed to actually retire, because you never actually made contact with me there.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I could pull out. There's nothing to stop me, is there?
No.
I know, because that really piss on your bonfire, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to run away.
I've taken the wall.
I'm not sure it gets me far enough away, but
No, probably won't.
But
Still.
since skirmishers and things don't really seem to care about walls, it doesn't really matter, does it? These boys, I'm going to bring them. They're on 10. Bring them. That was a very silly move to charge. That second move was daft. Second charge was
It was
very,
an epic
very
failure,
silly.
Dom.
It was. I was doing it for educational purposes, Ken. That's what it was.
Yes.
They'll move forward. They'll just back them up.
Oh shit.
Oh, I've got these guys here. They could just jump through and block that. There you go. That'll stop you. At least the casualties would have to go on the skirmishers. That's the main thing.
Fucker.
Yeah, I am. I know. These. How far do these move? 6. Oh, I might as well move these up.
Might have to call it off this time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we're pretty much there, aren't we?
Lane's gonna kick your ass.
She won't care.
Oh, that should be alright.
No,
Laura would kick mine.
no, she won't care less. That's one of the beauties of being out here. When we're in the garage, you couldn't. I'm going to retire the cavalry off the table, I think.
Oh, look at that. He's
Alright, I'll just put them right on the edge here for you.
bastard. He just don't want you to have those little victories, does he?
No. What do you mean victories? You have to win to get victory, mate.
I think the Spanish cavalry have done a good job, to be fair.
Yeah.
I have to say they've done genuinely a hell of a lot better than I thought they were going to. Our first two moves they
They've
didn't
probably
do
been one of
sausage.
your better units, actually.
I think the Spanish cavalry and the Spanish artillery have been the two man of the matches so far. Right, any other shooting to be done?
Lots of shooting.
Not to be shooting. Where do you want to start?
Right, these guys better fire at your...
Okay, you got
So
that.
if I fired at them, I'd have to fire at the
Yeah, you would.
skirmishers.
Yeah.
All right,
Why don't you shoot the skirmishers first, so you can wipe the bases out?
All right, let's do that then. We'll
Okay.
shoot the skirmishers first. Good plan. Got one.
Got one.
So up to 2. So these guys could fire at them as well.
Yep.
Got one.
So you wipe them out.
Is that a falter test?
It will be.
Yes. except we are finishing this. But never mind.
But at least you get the satisfaction.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
That's all you're shooting?
Right. Cannon for me.
Okay.
Yeah, plenty of nice targets there.
At the guys on the hill?
And 12 inches. What's this?
That's short range. Roll you 2 dice.
Good.
8. Down to a 7 because I'm in cover. Is 2 casualties and a discipline test.
Good work.
Could I say one of them's on them?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think so.
Still discipline.
Still a discipline test. They rolled a 10, so they're fine. Do you want to fire your column?
Yeah.
I think we know what that is.
Fluff. These guys. Oh, 10.
10, that's pretty good.
Work.
So that's, have we got any casualties on the air?
Yeah.
How many? 10. Fucking hell. So you rolled a 10, didn't you?
Yeah, down to an 8.
So down to an 8 with an inferior volley is still 2 casualties, which is quite good because that puts me up a morale grade. So I will return fire with those fellas. 7 down to a 6 because I've suffered a loss, which is 2 casualties on you. Oh, they're teetering as well, aren't they?
So close.
So class. The British skirmishers will fire on the column, I think. 2 dice. Nothing. The skirmishers have been terrible, and they'll fire at them. Oh, an 11.
Yeah. With British as well.
No, but it will only be because I'm a regular line and I moved, so
right.
it's 11.
Still 11.
3 casualties and a discipline test on the cleaves there, I'm afraid.
5.
That is going to go disordered, unformed rather,
Yes.
in this nuance. And let's just see if I can really give them a nice how do you do with the combat dice, 2 combat dice, 3 combat dice actually. How about 6? Not the best roll they've done all night. 6 is 2 casualties plus another one, 3 casualties
Takes what, 4?
on that column. And really there's no point doing anything else over here because I won't do anything to those buildings.
Just this melee.
So it's just the melee.
5 dice.
5 dice. You're getting the hang of this. 5 dice.
With the general.
You're in the general in.
Yeah.
I might as well put mine in this time. So that's 1 dice each. With the same class, I'm large, so I get an extra dice for that. You are meleeing with a lance, you get that. I lose 1 because I'm unformed. Casualties, you've got 10, have you?
Yeah.
So use 2 for that.
Lose 2, yeah.
Lose 2, and I'm on. I lose 1 for what I've got. That is it.
5 for 5.
2.
2. Carry on fighting.
So I'm on 13.
I'm on
9 rather.
I'm on 12.
So that was a draw in the combat firefight. I've never heard of this one. Attacker retires 3 inches, or 5 centimetres, sorry. All units are now unformed. That's it. It's basically just split apart and go, how do you do?
Yeah. GG.
There we go. We're calling it there?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you... It's pretty late, and
I've got an hour's drive home.
You've got an hour's drive home, but that was a good game though. Well done, chaps. Thank you for that.
Game. Thank you.
Thank you for the game. I think
thank you for
it was nip and tuck though, wasn't it? I think if I hadn't broken that middle brigade, I think
I would have been a bit bollocks.
It would have been a bit different, but I think as it is, the Brits will hold the Redoubt.
Very close to taking those guns.
Very close to taking the guns. Very close. Well, that charge up on the guns was spectacular and took the British out really easily, didn't it?
Yeah,
it was.
And I think
really good move actually.
And your attack on the buildings went in really easily as well and took that very easily.
That was the objective, wasn't it? The building.
Yeah, absolutely not. No. What's he doing over there? Good game.
Good game. Thank you.